Hey everyone, it's great to see you. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're all having a great start to your week here. We are in SFO from yesterday. We're going to go to Paine Field. If you're unfamiliar, it's a growing commercial airport in Western Washington, actually. Alaska's been adding flights to it recently. Not that we're flying Alaska, because I didn't feel like flying the 7-3 again today, to be honest. So don't take offense to that. But yeah, don't take offense to that, but don't worry about it. You will be more than fine with the unrealistic route pairing. Hey, yo, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Task Manager. I need the GPU. Max, so you get service until the end. I mean, so kinda. I mean, you just don't get tower and ground, but like whatever. Paine's just cool because like I just said, it's growing a lot. They've been adding a bunch of like Alaska's, like they're adding a terminal and everything, and Alaska just started flights out of it, so it's pretty cool to see like how much commercial aviation's growing at other airports in the area. So yeah, that's something that's kind of interesting to follow lately. Is what is going on there. But let me know how you guys are doing today. Hey, CMC Air Boss, how you doing, man? CMC, you're not that far away from me then. You must also be a Washingtonian then, if I'm not mistaken. I'm also a Washingtonian. Um, Seattle is amazing, as we know. Yeah, Nick, but you can pre-purchase your tickets right now, guys, for the for if you're a local, you can purchase your Alaska tickets for Paine right now. Hockey Life, the A10, but Boeing aircraft are up there for me. I will tell you that. Hey, that's very cool, CMC. That's really awesome. That's one of the things I love about what I do is I get so many connections to aviation because of what I do. Okay, I thought my sim was like way louder. Let's see what happens once the thing turns on. All right, we'll pump a little bit of decibels into that. All right, that's better. What's up, Corn Dog? How you doing? Hey, Sunda. How you doing? Hey, O'Shane. That sounds fun, man. So, guys, something else, by the way. I talked about it in Discord a little bit. I got a 860 500 gig drive and SSD. And I put a bunch of scenery on it. I did that because SSD prices right now are very good. 500 gig SATA SSDs are $70. It's very good. It's very affordable for SSDs. So I got a 500 gig SSD. Although, as I will show you here, okay, as I will show you here, it's filling up. But to be fair, I did put Netherlands True Earth back on this. I had uninstalled it because it was on this other drive. But yeah, so I'm considering getting another terabyte one because, well, the prices are good, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just try to manage it. But you don't realize how much scenery takes up until you start putting it in. So yeah, but at least it frees up some space on my main drive. Hey, Ronald, yeah. PMDG aircraft work perfectly in 4.4. Obviously, there's no PBR textures for them yet, but no developer really has PBR textures in 4.4. Ronald, if your 748's broken, then you broke something else on your own. Like, not even trying to like be rude, but like there's no issues with any PMDG add-on in this version. But speaking of PBR and developers, guys, even though I don't fly the Mad Dog, it's pretty cool. Leonardo's working on PBR, so it's good to see that they are jumping on the ball. But other developers are also jumping on the ball, so it shouldn't be too long. We'll see something. What's up, Soft Reset? You're providing PMDG support. Your tone's fine. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Feels bad. I pay for their plane. Give them free ads. Free ad space. And Randazzo doesn't even acknowledge my existence. Feels good. Feels real good. But you know what? You guys make it all possible, so that's all that matters. Yo, DeBoss, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, man. That's insane. I really appreciate it. Ronald, yeah, just keep in mind that I have a minimum to show it on stream, and I don't know if it's $1. I think it's $3 just to prevent people from trolling, because people try to throw like $1 on to get an alert that's like bad. So, but I'll still read it if it's, you know, fine. I can still read it myself. But yeah, man, of course I accept regular donations. Alberto, hey, Rob MCR, thank you so much for the 4-month resub, man. Can I get some chili goods for him, please? And hey, Freight Dog, hope we're doing well. It's good to see you, man. But yeah, DeBoss, that's so kind of you. Thanks again. No, Captain Coaster, this is SFO. The plan is we're going to go to Paine Field. We flew into SFO last night, so the plan is to get into... The plan is to get into Paine in a couple hours. Yeah. So we'll get that going. We'll get some fuel and payload going for this flight. Oh, by the way, another update. PTA now works in 4.4. You just need the 2.63 version. I'm also trying a new preset without HDR. So if you guys have feedback on that when we get flying during the cruise, let me know. I'm trying a non HDR preset in this version, just for why not. But yeah, just trying something different. But yeah, 4.4 PTA does work, so we have shaders again. Hey, Sea Dog. Sea Dog, thank you for gifting a sub to Ronald. Hey, Ronald. Welcome to the Aviator crew, Ronald. Enjoy your 20 emotes and the perks below the stream. If you have any questions, let me know, okay? We can answer those for you. Thanks, man. Thanks, Mr. Sea Dog. Appreciate the support, dude. And hope you enjoyed the sub, Ronald. All right. So... we'll put about 57,000 in for this flight. I also like flying the 777 because it doesn't have the weird sound thing where the sound cuts out when you click off screen. So I don't have to worry about that. That's kind of nice. I won't lie. I won't lie, boys. I'm a fan of that. Hey, Cooperfish. Hope you're doing well. Good evening to you as well. But yeah, guys, can I get some chili goods for them, please? Thank you. All right. So 777 likes staying shut, apparently. Yo, Freight Dog, you guys in the bits. Thank you so much. Freight Dog for the 500. And Captain Coaster with the 9 months, the Twitch baby resub. Thank you, Captain Coaster.
What are you doing, bro?
I appreciate it, man. Oh, South departures tonight at SFO, really? That's weird. Are you serious? I mean, I'm okay with that, I think. That's actually really easy for me, but that's bizarre. I'm used to east departures, I guess. Or sorry, no, west departures, my bad. But that's pretty weird. What, are you saying that they're doing... Yeah, they're doing the one? I don't understand this shit. That's not what my ATIS is showing. Freight Dog, thanks, man. What's up, I'm Niche? How you doing? Yeah, that's the plan. The plan is PE. Okay, well, southeast would be the 10s. That's just not what the ATIS is showing for the network, but I trust you enough. We'll see what the network does, but that seems plausible. All right, so this is obviously SFO. And on the other side, we put Paine. It's PAE. The runway, if based on our current information, is probably going to be 10 left. Let me just double check I can actually fly this. Okay, that means my departures become invalid. So based on that information, I need a different SID that applies to this side. So what would that be? What is a SID that I can fly off the 10s? Wait, what? I guess that's the City 3. Yeah, I guess that's the City 3 departure instead of the Trunken. Because that's what I see here. Unless I'm completely stupid, but that's what makes sense here. Is the City 3. Seems like the choice. And we want to go north, and that's where it takes me. So it's what I'm going to file, I think. I'm just not used to filing. And yeah, I'm Niche. I'm glad you're excited. I'm just not used to doing that direction. That's why I wasn't sure. Like, I understand a good amount of the SIDs here, but it's just like a different. They're just operating weirdly today. All right, so we put that in, set the altimeter, and then we'll get some lighting in here, and then we'll work on our flight plan and clearance. Work on the flight plan and the clearance, boys. Let's get some stuff going. So what did you guys do today? What have you guys been up to? I'd be interested to know. What's new, guys? All right. Might get some of that overhead lighting action tonight. Studying all day? Yeah, I have finals too. Ugh. Black. I have a paper due Friday and I have a final. Blech. Wait, really, Nick? That's rough. I'm sorry. Dang, man. As I've said, people just don't understand aviation. Niche, yes. Also, Niche, if you would like, if you go to our YouTube channel, Niche, we have a video that talks about installing 4.4, but it also includes optimization. So if you're interested in it, go to our YouTube and it's on the front page for you. And if you have other questions about it, though, you can get in touch. But there you go. It's your birthday? NYC, what the hell? I feel like shit for not knowing that. Well, happy birthday. Can I get some Feels birthday mans for him, please? Holy. I feel terrible. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, man. But I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. But yeah, Feels birthday man, indeed, is what that is. Yeah, Niche. 4.4's biggest strength, Niche, is I could talk about more detail in cruise because we'll have a longer cruise today. But we figured out that the scenery draw distance slider is the biggest buff to this platform in V4. Like, honestly, that has made everything so much more consistent across the board. Especially at higher object density airports, but even in like airports where they're just kind of feel unoptimized and there's not as many objects. It's just a consistent boost to everything. Hey, Gary C. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well today. All right, so we're going to tune the San Diego. It's not San Diego. This is not SAN, all right? Sorry. This is 18.2. It's the San Francisco clearance frequency. That's what I meant to say. Don't ban me. All right, this is 21.8. Hey, Andy. Hope you're doing well today. Hey, Andy, I have a question for you. Do you know if you're... Wait. Are you guys flying to Paine yet? I feel like I should know this, but I don't remember. I thought I saw something about it, though. Or are you guys not in that market yet? Because Alaska is starting flights out of Paine very soon in the next few months. So for some reason, I felt like you guys were already operating there or that you were going to. But that's where we're going because Paine's a cool airport and it's growing a lot. It's growing a lot right now. Alaska's starting ops out of it, so I just didn't want to fly the 7-3 again today. So yeah, United, United and Alaska are the major peoples that are doing it. It's pretty cool though. Oh, you started 175s? That's interesting. Okay. Don't crash, William. Thanks, Sunda. I'll try not to for you. I'll try not to just for you. Hey, it's okay, Andy. Like, I understand. I appreciate you joining us tonight, though, man. As long as you check in with me every so often, it's okay. Don't you mean Redwood? No. Alaska is not Redwood. Version was Redwood. Feels bad, man. But Alaska is Alaska. Sorry, bro. I know, man. RIP Version, though, by the way. I am sympathetic to your loss. Because it's a good call sign, but yeah. Alright, let's get on here. Get ourselves in. Oh, I almost put the wrong type in. It's a good thing I looked at that. Alright, so that's a good type. We are obviously heavy. That's pretty obvious. Alright, but this is going to be not Trunkin 2. It's going to be City 3 because both the Trunkin 2 and City 3 have the Grateful Transition. And that should work better for us. Probably going to do this at 3.6. It's funny, the Alaska flight on FlightAware for the city pair here, it was at 280, but I don't understand why you'd want to fly from San Francisco to Paine at 280 unless it was weather. Maybe it was weather, and that was today. I don't really understand that. I mean, I guess I could look really quick. But yeah, I just don't really understand why you would want to do that. Like... Wait. What? Wait, this is a bug. Look. Look at this. Okay, so this is San Francisco Paine. And you click it. And it says Paine to Portland. I just got fucking bamboozled. That's some BS, man. Come on, FlightAware. I love you, but that's some crap. Really? What do you mean scroll down? Did it just link me to the wrong... Oh, a divert. Why would they divert from Portland to Paine, though? That's quite far. That's quite a far alternate, isn't it? Seems drastic. You could go to, like, Olympia or something. It's a 7-3. It's a A319. You could go to... Oh, it's a bug. It's linking the incorrect flight. All right. I see. Wow, 1 hour late. Yikes. All right, it was just a bug in the database, I guess. No, Sunda, I live in Washington. Hey, Cessna, I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, it was just a bug in FlightAware because it's there. I just want to know why you would want to fly 280 when fuel efficient wise. Andy, you can't file the trunk in if the active is not. So Andy, you came in right after I explained this, but I'll explain it again. And I'm not like lecturing you. Obviously you're an ATP and I'm not. But the ATIS at SFO right now is that the actives are apparently the actives are the 10s. So if the actives are the 10s, Trunkin 2 is not valid. anymore because the trunking, as you probably know, is 1s and 2/8 only, right? So can't really file that. Probably would get rerouted, or we'd probably get a full route clearance. And we don't like pilot edge controllers giving us full route clearances. So we try to avoid it. Wait, but Nick, are you sure it's an E-stops? The pilot edge ATIS shows that it's still west, even though it seems completely correct for it to be the 1-0s. That's why I was kind of skeptical. I don't understand my flight route though. It's kind of a meme sometimes. Ronald? Yeah, it's Will. I'm not William either way. I need Bodega? No, this is the Sid out of San Fran, Nico. But good evening, Nico. By the way, Nico, when you can, you need to forward me the email, by the way. I only am saying this because I didn't text you to do it. I assumed that if you needed time to do it, you would just do it. Yeah, Cessna, I don't know why that happens. It's kind of funny, but yeah, even the controllers talk about it. To be fair though, it's not their ATIS technically, it's like someone's project, but yeah, I don't know. Bodega legs transition. Oh man, the legs transition. Hey, Sick Walton. How you doing? It's good to... Oh, yeah, the thing is, though, Nico, is we're going to Paine. Okay, it does say 1-0s? All right. Okay. Thanks, Andy. It's good that you're double checking this. I'm going to be pissed if it's not the 10s now, though. And I won't even be pissed at you, because that's what I was going to file. I'm just going to be like, this makes literally 0 sense. I don't mean literally mad, but like WTF, man. WTF. All right. So true airspeed for this flight. So we're gonna do 3.6. Let's do 57 and 280. All right, we'll do 500 true. Oh, should be within our range or so. Okay, departure. We'll try for 330 Zulu. Should be doable. All right, hour and a half maybe or so. Nothing too crazy. I think it's about an hour and a half if we really go for it. If we go for the CI. All right. We all know PE is fake.
Good afternoon. Reset transponder squawk 6710.
All right. But I'm looking forward to it, Nico. Thanks, man. I really am. I'm looking forward to it. Trust me. All right. Double checking. All right. San Francisco clearance. Good evening. FedEx 2139 Heavy, IFR Paine Field, please.
FedEx 2139 Heavy, San Francisco clearance on request number.
Yeah, honestly, I should just unmod Wayne and make him a VIP. Problem solved. Give him the white, give him that pink gem. I'm Wayne, I got a gem. I'm rich. I got a gem and a checkmark channel. 500 bucks. Can buy all the FS Labs planes for the rest of your life. Can buy a 4 terabyte or a 2 terabyte SSD. Feels good. Freaking Freight Dog went in. Yo, Freight Dog, you went in. I've never seen someone buy that much SSD at once, but I respect that. I respect that, man. Wait, Duffs, really? Well, that's pretty funny. Like, I would argue that, like, what I do is resume worthy, but, like, I mod in channels, but I don't put it on resumes. I think that's dumb. But that's my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, I think if you're a partnered streamer, that's worth putting on a resume, but, like, why would you put, like, being a mod? Unless you're a mod for, like, here's an exception. There's a few exceptions to that, Duffy. If you're a mod for, like, an esports organization or something, or a developer, then yeah, I get it. Like, if it's related directly to something professional, but that's the only time where it would make sense.
KLM
Like, if you're a community manager.
I'm sorry, KLM 1963 radar contact 20 miles southeast of the Chisholm Vortex, level 3-6.
Mod for Ninja. Yeah. Terabyte hard drives have come down. Oh, yeah, I mean, well, Wayne, to be fair, though,
and
that's
KLM
how much
1963 say equipment suffix.
That's how much I paid for mine a year ago. So I'm not surprised it's at that price. But like I paid
are you RVism capable?
$70 for this 500 gig 860.
KLM 1963, thank you. Descend at Ponce discretion.
Nico, well, at least it's not an issue for you in terms of like needing to put it on your resume, right? I mean, let's be honest. I respect that though.
Heavy clearance available, full route advisory copy.
Full route, my ass. San Francisco clearance FedEx 2139 heavy ready to copy.
FedEx 2139 heavy cleared to Paine Field via the Truckin' 2 departure. Deadhead transition. Direct battleground.
It's not right.
Olympia 2 arrival. Climb by a SID, except maintain 10,000. Squawk 4311. And I'm sorry, departure frequency is 135.1.
We're cleared to Paine Field via the Truckin' 2, Deadhead, direct battleground, Olympia 2 arrival, climb via the SID, maintain 10,000, departure on 35-1, squawk 4311, FedEx 2139 heavy.
FedEx 2139 heavy, read back card.
That is not, I don't understand. No, Nico, you were wrong too. You said Bodega 2, you're like Bodega 3 or some shit. Well, because Andy. Because it's not worth it, honestly. Get on with my life. It's really not worth.
KLM 1963.
I know, Ronald. That's why I was joking with Nico, and I know he was joking too, because he flies into SFO all the time. But I just don't understand why they're still operating. They're still operating in 2.8s, and that doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. I don't really care anymore. Like, can't argue with controllers, so no point.
No problem, sir. Welcome.
What do you, can you explain, Andy, that you just said, Andy, that CWC, I don't know what that stands for. Can you explain? I might know what it is, but I don't know the acronym. Oh, crosswind component. Yeah, I know what that is. I just never saw it like as CWC before. Okay. Wayne? Let's go with yes, but I will, we'll leave it at that. Let's go with yes. Let's go with yes on Active Sky X-Plane. Well, Duffs, it's actually been revealed for December now, so if you haven't been following. I've talked about it though, but it's fair if you haven't been following. Like this month is like when it's supposed to come out. Yeah, man. It literally is coming out like this month is what their target is. Yeah, go to Hi-Fi's website and look at the page. It's like you can see it like on the front page now. Cause like, yeah, I totally felt the same way, Duffs, but then, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Aspen ground, southwest 1114, ready for push and start.
Chilly good.
So it's 1114 Aspen ground, push on down.
Duffs, the only thing about it, hey Dan, I hope you're doing well today. Duffs, the only thing about it is there isn't a full cloud engine replacement yet. There's kind of a partial one that they're gonna include, but it's not an engine. It's like cloud textures, I guess. And they're gonna take another year for the cloud engine. But they're doing, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure even a weather engine from Active Sky is gonna be pretty impressive considering how good it is in P3D. Generally, anyway. So, like, one example was the haze during the California fires. It's pretty good at depicting a lot of different things. So I think it'll be good. All right. I was gonna say, where's my FedEx plane? Hello? All right, Trunk and 2, Deadhead, Battleground, Olympia 2. I'm just surprised that they gave me that, but I don't care that much in the end. It doesn't, like, I should make this side note. It doesn't mean it's not good practice to think about the ATIS and plan on your own. Like, just because you, like, that isn't like a mistake. Like, we didn't file the incorrect SID. It's just that what they're running is different. So, yeah. That's why that happened. It's not because we filed the wrong SID for the side we would depart. That is not what I'm doing. All right, we need Deadhead, Battleground, and then departure, SFO. 28 left, or 28 right, I should say, from where we are. Never mind. 28 right. And Trunken. Well, look, a flight plan's basically a request. Yeah, I mean, I'm just making the point that if you're learning how to do flight plans, don't be discouraged if something like that happens. Because, one, it's arguably somewhat complicated. What do you mean?
2432, 124.32.
What do you mean, Wayne? Oh, I fucking spelled it wrong. Who cares? If you don't know the like, you'll know it. Like, it's fine. I don't give a shit. I know it's, it's funny. It's Trunk 2. Just call it the Trunk 2 on, like, why isn't it called the Trunk 2? What a missed opportunity to call your departure Trunk. The iconic Trunk. I mean, that's my opinion, but I need the ATIS for Paine, by the way. And I'm not going to get that from MFR because it's not towered on the network. So let's do this. Poop 1. You need another O in there, Dan, don't you? For 5. But yeah. Or maybe not. Yeah, no, you need another O in there. Poopy 1 or Poopy 1. Oh, you guys. You guys are funny. All right, we're going to plan for the 3-4 left RNAV because right now in Paine it's north, so we'll plan for that.
Okay, on
where are we going to start this for?
Or good evening, I guess it is now. Were you given a descent via clearance from the other guy?
Let's do oh, really, Andy? Oh. Hey, the Better CP. What do you mean? Yeah, it's a desktop app, Better CP.
KLM 1963. When you check in,
do you need the link?
New controller while you're descending via a clearance. You gotta check in.
If you click that link, that's where you download it, Better CP, and you just log in.
The arrival.
Ignore the commands list. It's just in one command because I think it's more useful this way. Because it answers multiple questions at the same time. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this for now. Yeah, this is fine. All right.
Cal 1963, thank you. And expect from wave 3.
All right, 500, 12, 36. Let's get there quick. Try to get there. Try to get a move on. We'll do TL1 because it's San Fran. Do 15 because we have a the trunk in 2. Actually, let me check this. Chili 1 meme shade good clap. I agree. It's pretty clap, pretty good too. Pretty good. What? I didn't take this out? I'm trolling. Okay, I'm glad I didn't do that. Yeah, there's a speed restriction, so we're gonna use this. It'll help us conform to the speed restriction on the when you're taking off, and all that. All right. Let's grab the wins. So right now that's 05017. And this is 12. 2 degrees. All right. Cool. Good. Hey, St. Wolfric. This isn't Max Paine? No. It's not Max Paine. How you doing, dude? What's up, man? All right, we're going to set up the MCP now. All right, so this is 153. Weird ops. I'm going to call it that the next time that shit happens to me. That's funny. Weird ops, by the way. No, I'm going to call it Keith ops, actually. It's Keith ops.
1114 ready for taxi.
Southwest.
Call it Keith ops. Keith
ground,
is pissed ops.
ops.
You ain't using the right ATIS runway. Get out of here.
You
You're trolling. You got to use the other one. What am I doing? You filed the one for the 10s, which is what they're running. MFR rules. Speed should be V215. Dude, well, I'm gonna compromise at 163, to be honest. Thanks, I'm Niche. V210 sounds good to me. The 777. Possible control deviation. Yeah, I'm gonna give him my email, to be honest. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna give him my email. All right, so we're climbing via the sim, maintaining 10,000. So this is good. Hit these. Hey, Ronald. It was Sea Dog in the chat, so you can thank him.
Sky 120 Seattle Center. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give you a non-passing grade for the approach into Friday Harbor. The procedure that you used for the NDB procedure.
How many emails? Like 2.
Incorrectly. When you were on your way into Friday Harbor, you picked up
one was for Salt Lake. The other one was because I was
to fly outbound to the NDB.
The other reason is because Keith thought that I was
east side there,
that I should be telling people that are signing up for Pilot Edge that they have to be 18, which is why I just added a rule to my rules panel that says read the TOS. It's not my fucking problem. Like, no offense, but if you can't read terms, then that's not my problem. Like, there's dozens of other streamers that stream Pilot Edge. Why me? Why me, man? But yeah, that's why that's there, because I just was like, I'm not gonna deal with it. Well, Duffs, I'm gonna report you then. Keith is pissed. Max, where's Max to say Keith is pissed when it's not just me? I think your MCP speed is wrong. Well, Andy, this guy in chat just told me that I should do V2 plus 15, but I compromised at V2 plus 10. Little niche, that's a meme. Because I kind of agree with that. Broken contract lawsuit incoming. Never do that, ever? Well, I agree, but what do I know? What do you know? Twitch chat knows everything. You got a virtual fucking ATP going for him, man. That's next level.
KLM 1963, Albuquerque.
That's the real point, man. To be honest.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to make sure. Are you familiar with a descend via clearance?
Oh no. Pilot Edge is gonna be spicy, boys. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Better not
I'm
be
showing
part
you
of
about
them.
30 miles to Lizard, and you got to cross Lizard at or below flight level 180 at 250
All right, we're
knots.
on the ramp. We're
I'm
just gonna
wondering
push
if
and
you're
start
gonna
our
be able to make it from that
discretion.
point.
So there we
If you
go.
look on your chart, you'll see the Lizard waypoint and the flight level 180 below flight level 180 and above 14,000 at 250 knots. Can you see that?
Feels good. Is your ass blind? No.
That's correct. So when we give you a descend via clearance, it's going to be just like you saw at Jetos. You've got to be within those parameters at that waypoint. Same way
Hey,
with
Nitch,
Lizard, Micon, and
if
Happy.
I say something, unless I sound pissed, I'm probably not pissed. So just keep that in mind. If I'm smiling, I'm probably chilling.
As published on the Lizard 3 arrival.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering if you were familiar with
I'm
it.
probably
So
not giving much of a shit
as soon as you get a
about
descend via clearance,
that particular
you're automatically
thing.
allowed to descend
Like,
via
yes,
what is
V
published
speed
on that chart.
matters, but you don't need. I don't think you need V2 1020. Hey Zovis, any idea what's the FSDT support email? I don't know, Zovis.
Okay,
I don't suggest emailing FSDT. Go on their forum and talk about how your sim freezes when you open GSX in the menu in P3D, even though you have an 8086 at 5 gigahertz, and they'll tell you that it's your simulator and that it's impossible, that anything could break it.
Via clearance over Chisholm,
anything breaking your sim, not FSDT. It's impossible. Don't ask for... My suggestion is if you need FSDT support, don't ask them. Ask someone else. Like, not even trying to shit on them, but that forum is hit and miss. Like, literally, my best example was someone going on there with the exact same problem that everyone has with GSX, where when you click the GSX menu, your sim freezes for 2 seconds. No matter what your
from the Pilot Center link on
no
the
matter
Pilot
what
Edge
your
homepage
specs
where you signed
are
up for Pilot Edge,
or anything. Feels good. Hey, online.
Why are you following me?
Flight simulators where you can drink whiskey and fly expensive planes without the worry of FAA fining you or prison.
Well, online, that's true. Unless you're on Pilot Edge, then you worry about it. Then you worry about someone being pissed. But yeah. Hey, Shakers. Well, Nitch, Andy's also one of them. I'll put it that way. Andy, if you want to go further, I'll let you go further. All right. Hey, SkyWest. Online, thanks for the 18 months. I need some chili goods for online. He's like one of our longest subs. Thank you, Mr. Online. I'm looking forward to being 21, by the way. Fuck U.S. drinking laws. So dumb.
So it's 1114 Aspen Tower, runway...
Online? That audio was the text-to-speech.
Do you have updated scenery here?
That audio was this clip of me saying, what are you, Umberto, what are you doing, bro? Why are you following me? It was a joke because I was on FS Cloud,
via Alpha. Means you
and
go
someone...
all the way to the end down to Alpha 9. Do you have Alpha 9 in your scenery?
Okay, I got Alpha 9, yeah.
Okay, if you can make a
someone,
8, I'll give it to you just in the future. Remember when somebody gives
someone
you
on FS Cloud named themselves FS Dream Team, and they were flying along, and I saw them approaching me, so I made a joke on stream. Umberto, why are you following me? And when I did my brand rework, I decided to make it one of these Streamlords because I thought it was funny.
Southwest 1114, runway 33 at Alpha 8.
So yeah, there you go. St. Wolfric, I kind of believe it, to be honest. Drunk chili? I don't... That's not what I plan to do. Hey, Andrew. How you doing, man? It's good to see ya. I mean, Ronald? Sounds like a problem. Online's a month behind you? Yes, he is. Wink. I mean, Duffs? Honestly, though. I'll be real relaxed. Feels good. Better CP. What happened to Information Whiskey on Pilot Edge? Probably someone telling someone not to use it, to be honest. Because I wasn't doing that first. I was not the founder of that meme. Hey, why are you following me and supporting me? How dare you? Isn't that terrible? I know. What a sin. Imagine supporting a content creator. Imagine not wanting to watch 3-minute commercials. All right, I can get one for you because I know I can't imagine not wanting to watch 3-minute commercials. To be honest,
Albuquerque approach.
Who can imagine that? Honestly, feels good. Yeah, Duffs. Don't you love that? Don't you love that term? It's pretty professional. I know. It's pretty good. All right, let's get this plane turned on. Feels good.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
American 1114, contact departure.
All right, don't mind the FPS. For some reason at San Francisco, and you face this direction, your frame rate becomes like teens. But as soon as you look away from it, it's perfectly fine, and I don't know why. Like 4.4 did not help it. I was wondering if it would. It's only like this. I don't get it, man. It's like the Phoenix effect, but it's only over there. It's fucking stupid. I don't get it, man. But what are you gonna do, dude?
Left is clear. Right is clear.
It's a good scenery. It just has that little hitch. That's because where downtown is, but that doesn't make sense because I shouldn't be in range for the buildings to load, but oh well, whatever. I wonder if I turn down auto-gen scenery draw distance, if it would go away. Actually, I'm going to test that. Let me break your immersion for a sec. I'll be right back.
3 Albuquerque approach, the Albuquerque altimeter 3018 at Comro, cleared ILS runway 3 approach.
Nope, it's still as bad. It's not that. I don't know what it is. That's so weird. Hello? All right. Well, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Valley Water 7.
All right. Right engine's coming on. Here we go.
Direct.
Let's get a move on.
Squawk.
We're getting a little slow today.
1-2.
What's up, Shakers? Yeah, 4K is rough, man. Shakers, I'm TBH in that one. That's 4K, man. Just sounds like a pain in the ass. I don't think that I would like to do 4K, but what do I know? I'm not a real simmer, so what do I know? I'm a fake simmer. I don't have my virtual ATP, so.
Sky 120 release departure clearance void if not off in 15 minutes. Time now 0314.
Also, don't mind GSX pushing you into the bay, by the way. That's not my fault. We fly faster than you airlines. Feels good. If your eyesight's good, yeah, well, my eyesight sucks. I can't get a second-class medical, so I guess 4K isn't worth my time or money. Feels good. Feels good, man. I am aviation medical examiner. Your vision sucks ass. No second-class medical for you with glasses. Feels good. That's the real tragedy. Not the fish, but my medical class. Well, I know, Wayne, but I'm saying that 4K isn't worth my time or money. Yeah. Sky West, that's because I had to turn water. I don't have a 20 series graphics card, so I can't, like, my 1080 is like up there and I'm not even running medium water, so I can't run this airport and medium water without maxing this GPU out. I need a 20 series card to run medium water. Feels good, man. RTX. I need ray tracing to draw this freaking water at medium or high. Hey guys, speaking of RTX, by the way, remind me and I'll talk about something that's actually kind of relevant to Flight Sim in some ways when we get to cruise. Just try to remind me. When we get climbing up to cruise, I have something to bring up about RTX. Also, how are volumes for you guys, by the way? Can I get some volume feedback, please? All right, so engines are on. We'll take the APU out. Hey, Billy. Thanks, man. Think Tactical. What's going on, dude? There are 4 lights. What's up, Think? How you doing, dude? Hope your flying was good today. All right, maybe it's just loud for me.
Southwest 1114, Aspen departure.
Wow, Shakers, look at you, Jesus. Shakers living that high life. Not that I'm ungrateful. This 1080 was a donation. It's a good GPU. I'm not ungrateful at all. But I'm just explaining that I literally cannot run clouds and medium water here without, like, if I'm streaming, I can't. Just take off. Yeah, I'm up. Niche, I'm working on it. I'm just being typical me. Don't worry. Okay.
Southwest 1114, Aspen departure. If you can hear this transmission, ident.
By the way, guys, I've had random different controllers tell me that I shouldn't pull up to Zulu to get my clearance. And then others, they don't care. So I don't know what's right. But, like,
Southwest 1114.
I've also had controllers tell me that I shouldn't get my taxi clearance on the ramp because it means I'm not ready to taxi yet because I'm not holding short of Zulu. I don't understand San Francisco, apparently. Chili, whatever your heart says. Unfortunately, my heart said that the City 3 would be the right SID, and I couldn't fucking do it. So clearly, it's not what my heart says.
KLM 1963, contact Albuquerque Tower.
Chili, shut up. Wait, what happened? Some guy getting in trouble? That's not me? Chili Poggers, I'm not in trouble. But I'm gonna jinx it.
Sky 120 Seattle departure, I don't.
That hurt. RNAV tie-dye? No. What does that mean? Oh. No. I'm not taking the 01, Andy. Why would I take tie-dye?
Sky 120 radar contact 24 miles west of water intersection.
It's Trunkin 2. Trunkin 2 takes you to Trunkin. All right, boys. This is going to be a feels-good stream. Yes, Andy. Like I said...
KLM 1963 Albuquerque Tower, good afternoon. You were broken.
I'm pretty sure we're doing 2.8s. Because...
1963, I have to go around.
KLM 1963, execute, publish, missed approach.
I didn't even hear... How did he hear his call sign? Jesus.
KLM
Andy.
1963, execute, publish.
He's pissed. Feels good. He's real, man.
1963, I will...
All right.
KLM 1963, turn left heading 310, climb and maintain 900,000.
Doesn't sound good. All right.
Southwest 1114, verify mode C active. KLM 1963, Albuquerque Tower.
Albuquerque Tower, could you
Hey,
give me a
Anson.
heading?
How you doing?
1963,
Hope you're doing
turn left
well.
heading 310, maintain 900,000, expedite.
He's being very patient. He's being very patient. I don't know how well that's gonna go. He's not reading back the instructions. Yo, Shakers WC. Thank you for the 100 bits, man.
Did you copy?
We're doing well.
Heading 310, maintain 900,000.
Hey, Captain Dylan. Welcome. It's good to see ya. Hey, Anson. I'm pretty good. I'm just living life, listening to this shit
9,000
on PE, and I'm going.
That's gonna be a left turn. Continue your right turn there. Right turn.
This is scary. Hey, East Bay guy. Hope you've been well. It's good to see ya. I'm actually flying out of the bay, as you probably can tell today. What's going on? I'm gonna wait a minute. Should I wait a minute to let him handle this guy and then call for clearance, or should I just go for it? I guess I should just go for it.
Friday Harbor and approach request.
This is pretty monkas, though. This is pretty monkas. Toss the wrench in.
Heading 220 at 12.
KLM 1963, Kate, thank you. Contact departure.
Alright, Shakers. Sounds good.
Sky 120, cross water at 5,000, cleared NDB Alpha into Friday Harbor.
San Francisco ground, FedEx 2139 Heavy. We're on the cargo ramp, ready to taxi with Foxtrot.
FedEx 2139 Heavy, San Francisco ground, runway 28 right, taxi via Charlie, hold short, runway 19 right at Charlie.
Alright, runway 28 right via Charlie, hold short, 19 right at Charlie, FedEx 2139 Heavy. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're thinking tactical.
Contact Albuquerque, approach 123.239.
That guy's making me nervous, man. A little bit. Like, that's just so
23.9
monka.
Albuquerque Tower.
Yeah, Anson, I'm good. It's always good to see you guys.
Clearances and follow instructions, sir. I was trying to keep you out of the mountain that you were flying right into.
A good Embraer 190? I don't know, man. Shakers, you might be out of luck on that. On a good one, I don't know, man. But chat might know more about that than me. Also, by the way, guys, we're taxiing via Zuck. So if you're a Zuck fan, this is your moment. It's the Zuck taxi. Feels good. Only in San Fran may you get ZUC in a row. I'm trying to keep you from flying into a mountain. I know, man. What the heck? He's insane, dude. He is the MVP ATC. MVP ATC. What's up, Johnny?
Denver United 745 instruments to Aspen. We got November.
Ooh, Max going to Aspen. What a guy.
745 Denver clearance. Cleared to Aspen.
Yeah, Shakers. There might be a feel there one, like, didn't feel there make it for FSX. I think the one you're talking about, there isn't a version for it. It's just not amazing. But if you really don't care about quality, well, I shouldn't say it's terrible. I mean, people fly it. I can't really personally judge the add-on, I guess. But
745, which filed out to? I'm showing 8,000.
It's
sorry about that. I talked to company in Houston. Filed 200.
Yeah. Hey, Catharias.
KLM 19 at 63.
The P47? How good is it?
KLM 1963. Turn left heading 180 to descend to maintain.
How good is the cockpit? Yeah. Hey, Dan. Yeah, that's what one I was thinking of. Hey, Dan. So the sky textures are Rex Skyforce.
186.
If you want my add-ons list, Dan, I made an add-ons document finally that's relatively neatly formatted that you can read as well. Not that I mind answering questions, but you might find that helpful when I'm offline. If you have questions, guys, about my prepared setup. All right, so he told us to hold short, so we need to remember that we need to hold short at 19 right.
Is that Delta 186 call clearance?
Affirm.
Delta 186, Denver clearance cleared to Aspen by the Connor 5 departure.
A
Hold
little
off
bit
and
off
transition
center line
as
here.
filed.
There we go.
Climb by the SID except maintain flight level 230.
You hate flying into SNA. Never know when the
Squawk 4157.
Harrison Ford encounter. Oh goodness. Chili
Right,
Ford.
186 Connor 5 Bulldog against filed. Climb via the SID to 23.
Never know when the chili sidestep runway is gonna happen. East Bay guy? No, I'm not clear for shit. My clearance was hold short 19 right at Charlie. If I cross, I'm gonna be getting a good email for that one. I'm good. I get good emails. That's not the kind of email I'm looking for. What's up, H French? Change the I to an O and you'll be good. There you go.
200, Unit 745.
There you go, man. Circle to land. Hey, Niche, I don't use a yoke. I use the Thrustmaster Warthog because, as I've talked about on the stream in the past, I haven't found a good yoke that doesn't cost $1,500 that isn't Boeing only or isn't Cessna only or isn't GA only. It's a really hard thing to find. Hey, Rawad. It's good to see you, dude. Just taxiing out of SFO here. We're going to go to Paine tonight. But hope doing well. Yeah, Ace French, I'm good. It's good to see ya. I hope you've been good too, man. Hey, Kythrick. Yeah, the thing with Honeycomb is, Kythrick, like, this isn't... I'm not even trying to be detrimental here, but I think people are, like, putting way too much faith in Honeycomb. Also, I don't think Honeycomb would simulate a Boeing or... would simulate a Boeing yoke that well. Like, I'm not saying it's trying to, but I don't think it would be a viable replacement for the Warthog in comparison to a Boeing yoke or into what I use. Hey, Carl. Yeah, 4.4 and PMDG are great. Someone came in earlier, I don't know if they're still here, and they said that 4.4 and the PMDG doesn't work for them. But I don't understand why, because I haven't had any issues with it, really. Thanks for wide. Yeah. Well, no, Niche, they're not. But it's any yoke that's reasonably priced for someone like me isn't that great. The Warthog is honestly like the best flight sim controls for under like $400 that feel nice. Like, that's the problem, is like, how do you find a yoke that isn't $1,200? And then you need a throttle, because you're not gonna forgive yourself for not getting the throttle. So then you're out the door another 1,000, maybe 800. I don't know. Nick, no, they didn't. They gave me a full route clearance when I filed the City 3. It feels good. Nope. No 1-0 for you. Eh. Jeopardy. What is the 1-0 departures? Eh. Bankrupt. Aww. Damn, your mouse cursor annoyed me, but I thought it was mine. Oh.
KLM
well,
1963 is
every time I've tried to remove my mouse cursor from the overlay, everyone asks me to put it back. Besides that, I know we're stopping here, by the way. Also, I feel like people want to know where I'm clicking, or it feels really weird. I did, Nick. That's the point. I combined.
19 right, 19 left at Charlie.
Across 19er right and 19er left to Charlie fix 2139 heavy.
Hi, Chili.
Hey, Max.
Good evening, Denver. Clearance Delta 213. We have November IFR to Aspen, please.
Got Mr. Nico, boys. Oh, I need my lights. Deviation, he's pissed. There we go. But, Nick, the point of combining the game shows was just like they combined the weather with my full route clearance.
I'm sorry, maintain 8,000 until 7.
Chili merch freight dog coming soon, TM. Something we need to work on, but
Denver clearance cleared to Aspen via the
I didn't think about you keep reminding me, and I'll keep reminding me, okay? I should have time to work on it over break now that like after like this next week I should have more time. I've just been busy like working on I'm actually working on some cool content. I'm planning unique things for the stream now and also in the future, guys, that I think you'll really enjoy. So I'm working on that. Like, hopefully you kind of enjoy this, but I'm working on some very like cool stuff right now that I hope you'll enjoy seeing. Not farm sim, no. Don't worry, it's not Fortnite either. Close to 10K. Yeah, we'll do something for 10K, but 10K, the way that this category is in flight sim, it doesn't matter what my average viewers is. For some reason, there's just like not enough uniques after 5 p.m. Like, there's enough uniques, but not enough new uniques, if that makes sense. So the follower growth just goes to shit unless your YouTube is driving people,
through the localizer,
which it kind of has been, considering like the amazing amount of real-time views I'm getting on the YouTube channel, guys, over the 4.4 stuff. That's pretty cool, but yeah, like the amount of follower uniques goes down. Like in flight sim, it just falls off. You just hit a ceiling. Like, you hit it around like several thousand pretty much. You have to grow YouTube to grow follower uniques in this category. Can you go any slower?
Roger, the Albuquerque Airport's,
Andy,
12 o'clock for
I'm going the speed that I want to go, because I don't want to get that email, man. What's up, Pete? How you doing? We're going to need to refuel. I took 8,000 more pounds than Simbrief said. I think we're fine. Yeah, Freight Dog, that's SFO, man. What are you gonna do, man? I wanted the 1-0s, but Pilot Edge wasn't having it. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta do what ATC tells me to do. I gotta comply with the air traffic controller's instruction aids. Runways are for suckers. No, runways are for people that want to actually take off without catching on fire. That's what runways are for. Unless you're flying an A10, where you can actually land in a lot of dirt runways, it's not a good idea. Or say unable. I'm not going to say unable for that. I am able to... not unable. That would be a lie. I'm not unable to fly the 2.8s. Like, that would be silly. Niche, we'll show the wing view after departure. Don't worry. That's for departure, but not right now. Rawad, it's all opinion.
Reset transponder.
It's all opinion, man. You would have taken off from the taxiway. Well,
14. Reset transponder squawk 2664.
It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea, man. Not on here. All right, boys. I'm gonna break your immersion again. Stand by. All right. Sorry. I just don't want to take off since it's that dark already. The unfortunate thing about winter is it goes dark extremely fast, so you have to manage it. All right. This is tower. And then we need 35-1 for NorCal. And I need TARA. Yes. Good. Good. All right. I'm ready, boys. Let's get it going. Let's call for takeoff here.
Southwest 1114, contact Denver Center 133.67.
San Francisco Tower, FedEx 2139 Heavy. We're holding short, 28 right at Charlie, ready for departure.
FedEx 2139 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 060 at 14, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
28 right, clear for takeoff, FedEx 2139 Heavy. I almost said Southwest because he called Southwest like 10 seconds ago. Dazing? Yeah, you did. There was some guy that was like
63 Albuquerque Tower, are you with me?
Struggling to comply with any instruction, but like worse than when I flew out of Salt Lake and got an email though.
Yeah, 1963 Albuquerque Tower, runway 3, clear to land.
Clear to land, 1963.
Max Seldom, it's all opinion. P3D is my primary sim still, but I think both are great, and I think X-Plane 11's great. And I think if you're coming from X-Plane 11, or if you're coming from FSX, it's great.
33 taxi, we've got current weather, and hoping for a 2-5 departure.
All right,
186,
boys.
Denver ground, runway 25.
I'm ready.
taxi by Golf.
Let's go. Here
Hey,
we go.
golf down 25, up to 186.
Denver United 745 is coming up Bravo November with November for taxi.
United 745, Denver ground, runway 25, taxi by Golf.
25 via Gulf, United 745.
All right, 80 knots.
United 745, if you could have your student turn your transponder on, that'd be fantastic.
Alright, we'll talk to the guy next to us. Appreciate the heads up there.
All right, here we go.
KLM 1960. KLM 1963, welcome to Albuquerque. Roll it all the way to the end, left on Echo, right on Charlie. Hold shorter runway 8 at Charlie.
Left on Echo,
Right on Charlie.
right on Charlie. Apologize for
Yeah,
the
we'll get
problem.
frames back. Don't worry, guys.
No problem. Left on Echo, right on Charlie. Short of 8 at Charlie.
Right on Echo, left on Charlie. Hold short on.
All right. Gonna make that wide, turn the trunk in.
KLM 1963, see you vacating there at Delta. Continue straight ahead
Cheester.
on Delta, cross runway 8.
That's
at Delta,
'cause
left on Alpha to the ramp.
gotta represent, man.
Continue on Delta
Oh no, fucking hell, now
left
it's
on Alpha.
struggling,
to the
monkas.
ramp.
Jesus.
1963.
All right.
Denver clearance delivery, Southwest 519.
There's 21 at 39, connect NorCal departure.
NorCal departure fix, 2139 heavy.
Who's calling clearance?
Southwest 519.
So 519, quick go ahead. Southwest 519, I'm gonna need you to fix your aircraft type and equipment suffix in the system and refiles. And also your flight plan. There's just a random D in the middle of there. I'm not sure where that's supposed to go.
NorCal departure fix, 2139 heavy, 6,400, climbing via the trunk of 2, accept maintain 10,000.
FedEx 2139 heavy, NorCal departure, radar contact on maintain for 190.
5190 fix, 2139 heavy.
Delta 213 at Denver ground, runway 25, taxi by Gulf.
Oh, okay, Andy. I gotcha. Yeah, the trunkin's weird, man. Oh god, what is my
And Delta
sim
213,
doing?
ensure mode C operation.
Hey guys, you gotta get a better CPU, forehead. Just buy a better CPU. Get a better computer.
Alright, Southwest 1114 here.
Shit computer, by the way.
Sorry, I stepped on somebody.
Yeah, you stepped on me talking about how flight sim is infinitely scaling and you can't give it
Denver
enough.
Tower, runway 251040 at 8, clear for takeoff.
TBH. Yes, threads is the problem. Shakers, I'm trolling. I have an 8086 at 5 gigahertz and I'm struggling. Feels SFO, man. Feels San Fran, man. Alright, I'm taking this out. Take the speed out too. A little slow. We a little slow, boys. But yeah, that is the meme.
I'm still showing your type aircraft messed up, but the flight plan does look decent now. Except for missing a arrival procedure into Albuquerque.
What they did's totally illegal. I'm just gonna make a Air Force Proud style title. Totally illegal clearance at SFO, Monkas. I'm gonna capitalize it too, just like you did, for the views.
Southwest 519, Rider, stand by. Guide 745, runway 25, line up and wait.
I love how you're giving me, are you giving me AWAC calls?
FedEx 2139, heavy, contact Oakland Center 132.2, we'll see you.
32.2, FedEx 2139 heavy, we'll see you later. Stuttering, man. Jeepers, man. All right. Oakland Center, FedEx 2139 heavy, we're 13.5, climbing with flyable 190.
FedEx 2139 heavy, Oakland Center, good evening, climbing maintain for 230.
230, FedEx 2139. All right.
Local 186, contact departure.
Yeah, Andy, I know. Hey, Cheester, you know what we're shipping?
Local 186, Denver departure radar contact.
I'll show you what we're shipping. You really want to know, chat? How much do you want to know? How much do you want to know, Twitch chat? What we're shipping? What do you want to know? Rubber dog shit. Freight dog, I love you, dude. That's funny. No, serious. Do you guys want to know? I'm asking if you want to know, not guess. I'm not saying guess. Did I say guess? No, I said.
Delta 213,
do you want to know? All right, I'll tell you. All right, on the
415
context that one of you covers 100 tier 3 gifts.
4447.
All right, that's the commission fee for this. Okay, not serious. If you take that seriously, I'm gonna be actually pissed. What I'm shipping tonight, I'll show you what I'm shipping tonight after I hit standard here. It's the best flight simulator 2018 that we all know on best new flight simulator games blogspot.com/top pick/2018. What are the best flight simulator games? We're shipping this shit. We're shipping this.
213, I've got it now. Thanks, runway 25, line up and wait.
Virtual Pilot 3D by the box. That's what we're shipping with this guy. Looks good. Just get a better computer forehead, this guy. This guy. Mark Jacobs, but he's actually Mark Duran. That's what we're shipping. This. Look at that, man. Yes. That looks fucking good. That's what I'm shipping. I got like 20,000 pounds of these, man.
Guide 745, take departure.
D Dolphin, yes.
Delta 213, contact tower.
How you doing, by the way? Can you guys welcome in Dolphin for me, please? I'd appreciate it.
Guide 745, Denver departure radar contact. Do not exceed 250 knots until advised.
Anson, I didn't because I had a big lunch. I actually went out to lunch today with a friend who came up from where I go to school.
Southwest 519, I've got it now. I'm still missing your equipment suffix.
I did not partake in the dinner at this time. Hey, Anson. Yes.
Level 360.
360 FX 2139. All right.
FedEx 2139, heavy contact Oakland Center 132.905.
3295 FX 2139.
Delta 213, runway 25, good takeoff.
Usually you switch to another center before getting that, but that's fine. Wayne, I don't know his name, but he's one of the new PE controllers in training, but he's doing a very good job. Doing a good job handling all this. Gonna wait for the next call and then I'll call. Hey Matt, hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. What's going on? All right, let's call now. Oakland Center, FedEx 2139. We're flight level 243, climbing flight level 360. Hey DJ Brett Adams, it's good to see you, dude. How you doing? Hey, Matt, do you want to know what we're shipping, by the way? This is FedEx. Are you curious or no? Unless you already were here. Hey, Brett, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm good. I'm in it to win it. Adult toys? I didn't say that. Unless you're talking about Chili Road Mike, then I guess if that's what you think it is, you can call it that. All right, someone was asking for a wing view during taxi. Let me give that one to you. Ooh. All right, there we go. There's your wing view, boys. Actually. Yeah, Matt, that's what PosCon's gonna be, right? It's actually for Virtual Pilot 3D, and your programmer is Mark Duran, but he's actually Mark Jacobs, apparently. He actually has 2 names. You just couldn't put him as one name on the, couldn't put him as one name.
186%. Good evening.
Alpha check. All right, Andy. What jargon are you using? Hey, Ham, I am. How you doing? It's good to see you. What's going on? Also, Matt, it amazes me. You probably have this reaction too, because you have basically the same processor as I do. That you can have your sim tweaked very well, and you can have a 8086 at 5 gigahertz, and you still max your CPU somehow, even with like 4.4's improvements. But hey, you know what? It's pretty stable, it seems like, so I'm not complaining. It's just a request for bullshit position from SFO to sync BE. All right. Oh, Billy, thanks for reminding me about RTX. Okay, guys, so I was talking about RTX.
745, contact Denver Center 120.47.
If you guys follow GPUs, if you follow tech a lot, you may know that NVIDIA launched the Titan RTX. Okay.
United 745, Denver Center. Thank you.
Now, the Titan RTX feels like it's mocking me, not because it's $24.99, but let me explain why it feels like it's mocking me. The problem is with Turing. The reason that I didn't buy Turing is because the only reason that I need a GPU upgrade, other than these dense clouds maxing my GPU load capability, other than that, what I really need more of is VRAM. Like, yes, a 2080 Ti would help me, but not as much as more VRAM. So I can do like Zoom Level 19 and X-Plane. The only way it seems to get more VRAM is to get Titan RTX. Because Titan RTX has 24, but the 2080 Ti has 11 still, unfortunately. I was really hoping the 20 series would have like 16 or something, but it doesn't. The only way to get 24 gigs without going Quadro is to go Titan RTX. And that's way too much money. It's also a very high TDP card.
Yeah, Southwest 519. Change altitude 3.
And I don't feel that that's worth the electricity change or the TDP change. Like my power supply can handle it fine, but yeah. Hey Wolfie, you're buying 4 of them? Yeah, I bet. You're buying 4 of them? Wolfie, you ain't buying 4 GPUs until you hit that 1 million bits mark. All right. I have the legal document. You fucking signed it. All right, you trolling. Only runs 10% faster than the 2080 Ti. Well, yeah, SkyWest. I mean, it's literally, it's like VRAM only. Like, I think NVIDIA makes good GPUs. It just frustrates me as a consumer that the only option to get more VRAM than 11 gigs is to go Titan. Like, that's not a fair jump at all. Like, I'm willing to get a 2080 Ti if it has 16 gigs of VRAM, but not if it still has 11. Like, that's why I don't have it, because there's no reason for me to get that right now. Like, other than, like I said, that exception, other than when my GPU actually does max because of clouds in P3D. And like, to my point, the reason that like VRAM would help me, I can't run maximum with compression textures.
Can you do me a favor and go over to 133.67?
I can't run maximum with compression texture quality in X-Plane 11.
Thanks. If you can get him, send him to 35.
Oh, you think so, Matt? Well, here's the thing though, Matt. I don't really understand because I usually get really close to maxing my VRAM on zoom level 17 ortho with just like high, like when I'm on high texture.
Remind me, what frequency he's on right
like
now?
high texture res, and I'm on zoom level 17. I'm at 7.2 out of 8. So like I can see your point, but yeah.
13370.
I guess.
I'll try them.
Maybe I don't understand how you're supposed to get zoom level 19 ortho then without running out of VRAM. If you're gonna X plane, seems complicated, but like money aside. Yeah, that's a lot, Shakers. Wait, so Shakers, well no, that's the Titan. Don't confuse the Titan with the 2080. The 2080 is not that much. Don't be scared of that necessarily. What's up, Brags? That's good to see you. But yeah, it's
213 contact Denver center 120.47.
I don't know. I just would like more VRAM than 8, I guess.
Denver
maybe.
center, the one
Yeah,
we,
Meeper.
level 200.
Up 213 Denver center. Thank
Well, Matt, how do you avoid running out of VRAM then?
745 C indicated.
300 on the dot.
Does it just not change for you?
213, 300 or slower per sequence.
Because I think 8 terabytes would be enough to run zoom level 19 in the United States.
To speed it up?
For 8 terabyte drive.
Yeah,
Like that's all I
745
care about
minutes
running
per
ortho for anyway.
Turn speed 745.
Set texture
I
quality
really
lower,
wanna
what, to
subtract that one.
high? Because that's what I have it on now, but
reason.
I'm using 7.2 out of 8 gigs of VRAM.
And Delta
That's why I don't
186 or
understand
greater
it.
per sequence.
Yep, we'll give you 320 here.
Delta
Oh,
186
it looks really
ready to
nice, by the
send,
way. Oh, Matt, this is
send
your
up discretion.
this is your new PTA preset without HDR that you included with the new PTA, and I think I like it. So thanks for that.
Just for planning purposes.
I was using HDR in 4.3, but I thought why not just try it? But so far I think I like this actually. Most you've seen is 9. Okay, I will. I guess I should investigate further. Yeah, Meeper, the Titan RTX is $24.99, which costs as much as my PC. Even with my 8086 upgrade, it costs that much. How did you know my heading bug was actually like 1 degree off, Andy? Jesus. It's a sin. 1 degree. Oh no. Matt, don't mind Andy. All right. He's just a Southwest guy, and he's obsessed with his heading bug. Okay, so it's caching. Okay, I see. Sea-Dog, I use 4096, but I use a 1080p screen.
Sky 120. Report cancellation.
DJ, I can get METARs for you.
5 minutes. Change advisor.
I just have that as a command because you can do stupid things with the text. But you can. But yeah, don't worry. What's up, Dolphin? No, Dolphin, that's very good. The 4790K, if you're overclocking it, runs very well. And the 1080 Ti is better than what I have. No. Prepared version 4.4 and the 4790K should be good. Hey, Santos, it's good to see you. What's going on? Freight Dog, that's what X Vision is. There's no reason for him to make PTA.
Aspen approach 123.8. We'll see.
No offense, Matt, but there's no reason for someone to make PTA for X-Plane when you have X-Vision. I need to get X-Vision, by the way. I just thought about it. I keep forgetting to buy it. I don't really have an excuse not to buy it at this point, considering how little I've had to spend on flight sim lately. I mean, to be fair, I did just buy an SSD so I could install scenery for other areas, but yeah. Freight Dog, yes, X-Vision works in 1130. The difference is that X-Vision became payware in 1130. But yes,
186 Aspen approach.
I just need to buy it. I forget how much it is. I think it's like 20 or 25 or something. Yeah, Brett, Paine should be cool. Paine's a really cool airport, Brett. I really enjoy it. Well, I've done it a few times, but yeah. Minus the lens flare. I like lens flare, I'm sorry. Like, I don't think P3D overdoes it either. Some games, though, it's obnoxious. What's up, Fawn Cashew? Can you guys welcome Fawn Cashew for me, please? I appreciate it. How you doing, Cashew?
Down to 180.
That's actually not a bad
745, Aspen approach.
spec fawn. The reason that I normally don't recommend gaming laptops to people is just because the price versus value is questionable, but if you're traveling like frequently, then it makes sense. That's the only time gaming laptop makes sense. If you're not doing that though, then it doesn't make sense to have a gaming laptop. Like, sure, have a general laptop.
Yeah, 745 Aspen approach.
But unless you're a dev or you have a specific use case, there's no reason. My eyes are not cameras. Yes, they are.
Yeah, 745 on request. You did say you had the weather.
Bragsta. $1 donos being up on stream isn't a thing because of trolling. Sorry, but I can read it. Sorry about that. Thanks for the donations, guys. If you guys threw $1 at me, just tell me and I can read them. All right, I can read them.
Delta 186 reaching.
But I really appreciate all the bits and stuff today, guys. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. You made your own sky textures?
200 slower.
Oh, you did, Matt? Thanks so much. Yeah, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Goose.
Delta 213 when able 230 or
I haven't finalized my 4.4 settings yet, but I should soon. Should be soon. Once I do that, I'll release them. I don't want to push them all the way out like that without having enough flights in different places to confirm whether I feel they're consistent. I mean, I will mark them as high-end only because keep in mind, I still max out my CPU on an 8086 from time to time. But yeah, I'll make some recommendations for mid-range as well. Because I should be able to make them without compromising incredibly. Yeah, that's not bad fun. Hey Brian, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Andy, I would say yes, but only because, but you have to be careful when you buy a gaming laptop. Don't fall for marketing. And you have to be careful to buy one that cools somewhat well. Because that's one issue you get with gaming laptops. Some of the
250 vector decent
chassis are done badly, so they don't cool well enough, and then you get fucked. And then the chassis warps, and then the fan starts doing stupid stuff. Yeah, Freight Dog, what's my CPU temp? Yeah, one sec. It's pretty low. It's pretty low for max load all threads.
213 negative. That wouldn't be
it goes between like 50 and 65, but it's not that bad. I mean, like this is max thread 5 gigahertz. So
yeah, 745 affirmative for the NBA.
This is pretty good.
Passing the 16 out.
For overclocking that much and being at max thread or being at max all threads in P3D. It's funny, someone asked me yesterday if 60, and this, I'm not even trying to make them feel dumb at all, by the way, like it's a totally fine question, but I just think it was funny because someone asked me if 60 Celsius was really hot, and I said no. And then they said, oh, well, I get 86 during, you know, testing. Should I overclock? And I was like, no. Like 86 isn't bad for a laptop, but if you don't want to overclock a laptop, probably. That's another thing I don't recommend. If you get a gaming laptop, don't OC it. Andy? Yeah, I mean, it's probably not terribly difficult. Like, pedals aren't as big as they seem. Like, I have the MFG Crosswinds, and they're not that big. You just need something to put place between your pedals and the wall so you don't damage the wall. I use this piece of styrofoam, and I put the pedals up to it, and, like, the stoppers indent the styrofoam, so when I use the rudder, it doesn't hurt the wall. It's like a good way to do it, guys, if you're wondering. Yo!
I'm sorry,
JB's rating me. What's up, JB? I appreciate it, dude. How you doing, JB? What's up, JB?
745 reduced to 190 per sequence. Then
if you guys don't know JB, please go give him a follow, guys. JB is a good friend of mine. He's on the Sovereignty. I met him at TwitchCon I wish we could have spent more time together, JB, but we'll figure something out. JB, if you're going to PAX West next year, JB, then we should hang out there. But also, JB, I forget where you are exactly, like what state, but I'm going to New York soon, so... Oh, you're in Georgia. Okay, never mind. It's a little far.
Down to 1616.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm going... If you're somehow in New York, we could say hello, but... Maybe, but... Yeah, Fawn. Wait, undervolting gives a massive... Wait, can you explain, Fawn? I don't know about this. I never tried this when I was using my gaming laptop like 2 years ago. Can you explain? And TGM, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, guys, JB, if you're looking for another chill streamer and just like another good community, go give him a follow.
Foxtrot approach.
I didn't use HD mesh. Oh, I even got JB to get the 787. So yeah. I didn't use HD mesh overlay before.
213, do you have a merge request? I'm sorry, I missed it.
I've heard HD mesh is very good. I should probably download it. Which one is it again, Cheester? I think Mike has it too. He made me. Yep, true. I made you do it. It wasn't, you weren't just amazed at how fun the 7.8 is and how cool of an airplane it is. The Dreamliner's cool. I really hope I get to fly on the 787 at some point in my life. I love that plane.
You're at 745, reduced to approach me.
Hey, Matt, if you're here, sorry, I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just like asking questions because they're coming to me. But did you fly the 7.8 at all to the U.S.?
Delta 213 Aspen approach, Aspen altimeter 3012, flighting 250.
Or I feel like you told me you did, but I don't remember. I feel like you said that you flew the 7.8. Maybe it was the 777 you flew. But I feel like you flew the 7.8 to, at one point on a carrier. And I don't know which carrier it was, but you were talking about it on your stream a couple months ago. And I thought that was pretty cool. That's one thing, man, about transatlantic, guys. You get to fly on, like, the cool Boeings. Not that the 7.3 isn't, or the Max, right? But you don't get to fly at a 777 or a 7.4 every day, right? So.
Yeah, it's 745, connect Aspen Tower.
Yeah, I'd really like to fly on the 7.4 and the 7.8. The triple would be cool. I would not say no, but.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Center. Unfortunately, I'm going to issue another non-passing grade. Looks like
I was last time on board of KLM 7.8. Oh, really, Shakers? That's really cool.
That's
wow.
Identical to the,
make your own ortho for XP tiles. Yeah, I have ortho. I have tiles, Cheester. I just don't understand. Yeah, can you link that for me, please? I'll take a look. Cheester, yeah. Hey, Mike. I like the 7.5 but unfortunately, in my opinion, there isn't one that's good enough for me to use anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I just have I feel a type of way about the 7.5 and X-Plane. Like, it's not awful, but it just has really stupid bugs. And the captain sim, after seeing John Feza spin out of the sky randomly for no reason, does not make me want to buy that one either. Cheester, you don't need a permit. You're good. But yeah, Southwest 8080. Hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. You don't want to try to explain it? Yeah, that makes sense, Fawn. No, I understand what undervolting is. I just didn't understand like how you did it, because I didn't know that you could actually do that in a gaming laptop, because I assumed that the voltage was not controllable by the end user. Because like normally you need a K CPU to control voltage, I thought. But I don't know, because I've never really done it on laptops. Will a Titan run Phoenix? Oh God, Mike, yes. Titan will run Phoenix, even though the reason that Phoenix doesn't get 60 frames has nothing to do with the fact that you don't have a 2080 or a Titan, even though it's literally because like
213 descend to maintain 3000.
It's actually because something's just wrong with the autogen, but it's gotten better in 4.4 for some reason, and I can't explain it. Hey Cheester, I got your link. I'll take a look at it later. Thanks so much. And I'm gonna take a 3-minute break for things. I'll be right back. I just need to tell the controller, guys. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, guys. All right. Oakland Center, FedEx 2139. We have about 3 minutes.
FedEx 2139, proof is requested when you get back. Contact Seattle Center, be 135.15.
Roger, we'll report when back on Seattle Center. Thanks. FedEx 2139. All right, guys. Oh, we are back. Thanks, guys.
Delta 213, amend altitude, descend and maintain 13,700. Gold Star 23, I for clearance and request tomorrow.
Red table, cross red table at 13,000, cleared view RDME, Charlie approach. Lotus impression 13,700 at red table. Delta 106, taxi to ahead, we'll see you. Delta 716, advise ready. Delta 716, good to Chicago Airport, target 1 departure, Rock Springs transition, as filed. Maintain 10,000, squawk 3102, maintain 230 knots.
Seattle Center, FedEx 2139. We're back on number 360.
Delta 716, squawk 3102.
Hey guys, thanks for your patience. I have returned.
Otherwise, feedback is correct.
Better? I think they do, yeah. I think American does it from... Someone said that DF American does it from their hub in Fort Worth to, like, SFO. I think. I could be wrong, though, but that's what I remember someone saying. But, hey, Fawn, thanks for the insight. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. You used a... Okay, so you did use a program. Must find a way to overwrite the voltage, I don't know.
Lakeview transition, then as filed. Columbia AC, except maintain 9,000.
What do you mean high... What do you mean high DPI blurriness, Fawn? Can you explain? I feel like I'm unfamiliar with this issue, even though I feel like I should be familiar. Oh yeah, so DFW to O'Hare. Maybe it was O'Hare and not SFO.
One star 23 heavy back correct. Expect.
Yeah, Mike, you did a 737 Max flight to Montreal. Yeah, piss jug. I don't use a piss jug, Mike. What do you who do you think I am? Come on, Mike.
Delta 15,000 tower runway 15 clear to land, wind calm.
Poop socks. You guys. American does... Okay. So they do DFW, SFO, and DFW O'Hare. That sounds amazing. I'd love that. That sounds fun. No lie, though. That sounds real feels good. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about, do any of you have the Great Britain South True Earth that are X-planers? And I'd like to know what you think of it and how it runs and everything. What do you guys think of Great Britain True Earth? I haven't really talked about it. I brought it up, but I don't know how much I've asked my stream about it before, so I'm wondering what you guys think about it. If you know what I'm talking about. Thinking of picking up the 7.8. Honestly, better. The 7.8 is probably the best out of all of those options. The CRJ I've heard is a shit pile. The 7.5 by Captain Sim's probably not very good if you're talking about P3D. I like the 787 a lot, despite what Goose says. Oh, hey, Fawn, I'm sorry. Let me untime you out there. You don't have enough time in the stream, but once you do, you won't need a permit anymore. But, oops, I failed. I failed. I don't know my own command. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Fawn, try now. There you go. But yeah, but better CP, honestly. 7.8, man, is what I'd recommend. Not even sponsored, by the way. If you have questions about the quality wings, though, or the 7.8 in general, let me know. I've flown it a bunch on the stream, and you'll probably see it if you haven't seen it on the stream already. So yeah. Chili, you misunderstand me. I'd love 787 if I could land the thing without hearing the windows beep from a CTD. No offense, Goose, but I haven't had nearly as many CTDs in that plane as you have. I've had like 3, maybe 4 total, and I've flown it like 80 times, maybe more than, probably more than that. I think I've flown it 100 times. Am I using NV Eider? I don't know what that is. Freight Dog, no. What is that? Are you talking about NV Shade? Any detailed text? Okay, let's see, Fawn. Well, let me see. This is what happens when I go to your link. Oh, it's because you put a parentheses at the end. Okay. All right, let's see what you see. Oh, yeah, that's really weird. What? Huh. That's strange. I don't understand that. Yeah, that's interesting. I can't, I'm sorry, but I can't answer that one for you. I don't know. Hey, did you look in, this might be a dumb question, Fawn, but did you try looking in here? This? Scale and layout? I'm assuming you tried to look in here already. But if you're on 150%, it's a meme. Generally speaking, for me at least it was, so maybe that's your problem.
Delta 222, turn right into the ramp, have a good one.
You brought the Avrojet brace? Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cheap too. It's honestly one of the cheapest, like, decent add-ons in P3D, so it's not a bad choice. That's why I thought it was funny when people were bitching it's $20 even if you had the other one. I'm like, that's still like nothing for an add-on, and you get like 6 variants, so really? I don't know a plane in P3D that isn't ass that I can get 6 variants for $20. I expected it to be like 30 or 40, to be honest, and it was not even $30. So yeah, like, I understand it's not a completely new VC, but it doesn't look like shit. It's honestly, to me, the VC's on par with this NGX at this point. Now, fortunately, the NGX is getting an update, which we'll hopefully see soon, but yeah. What's going on, Max? How's your flight to Aspen going? A long flight? A little bit, yeah. A little bit, man. But we're 200 miles to TD, so we're not too far away right now. Hey, Devil Squirrel, we're talking about the Avro RJ by Quality Wings, the Bay 146 collection for V4 that they just released. It's $20 for 6 planes, and I thought it was funny that people were complaining on FS Elite about the fact that it was $20 even if you had the V3 version. Like, there was no upgrade discount. I was like, it's $20. Like, I don't know. The fact that, like, I don't know. Hey, do I remember you? Yeah, I do. How you been, by the way? You have the same monitor on your desktop? Fawn, I wonder if it's a driver problem. Brace, yeah, I've been on 4.4 since last Thursday. The only difference is that now I have PTA running. Because PTA got updated, guys, if you didn't know, for 4.4. Yeah, PTA got updated for this version. So if you didn't see that, you can go and download it off your SimTweaks account. You can go download the new version. And it's pretty solid. Although I don't know that there's any new tweaks in this version. It's just an update to make it work with this version. Because, like, if you try to run PTA, like if you tried to run 2.62 in this version, it doesn't work because the shader signature doesn't match the version. So it doesn't work. Can you whisper me? Can you DM me, please? We can talk, but yeah. I want to talk first about that. Could be drivers in general, despite paying the premium for an XPS. The general software support from Dell has been terrible. Oh yeah, I heard that. I mean, that's the thing too, Fawn, is that driver support for gaming laptops can be shoddy too. I had that issue a couple times. Windows 10, like, okay, so here's what the problem I had, Fawn. So I bought my gaming laptop like 2.5 months before Windows 10 came out. And it was a new gaming laptop. Like, it had a 980M. It wasn't shit, right? I didn't buy like an old laptop. Like, it was good, right? And so when Windows 10 came out, I had a lot of issues because like I'd get stuck in blue screen loops for no reason. Like I'd reboot like normally, like everything's fine. Like I wouldn't crash and then get into the loop. I'd just like reboot into BSOD loops and it was terrible. I don't know why it would happen. And then I had to like system restore like 3 times in like 5 months because of it. But I have to get like, okay, so here's my response to the whole, like, you guys probably know about the thing that's going on with Windows 10 and like the new version. Like basically Microsoft ignored insider feedback on the bug that was wiping files from OneDrive, among other issues. However, I will say this. The thing that I fault Microsoft on more than that isn't that as much as it is, honestly, everyone should just be on the, so, hey, Geneva T, I'll take a look at it after the stream, okay? Thanks for getting in touch. So, personally, how I feel about that situation is, I've been using the Windows Update for Business update cycle for a long time now, like several months, and it's been very good. Like I haven't had any problems with Windows 10 since I did that. And what I guess I'm trying to say is Microsoft could easily solve their problem like this. Here's how they could solve their problem very easily. If they put out an update that stuck everyone on that policy, like if that was their update policy, was the Windows Update for Business policy, it would solve so many problems because it is super stable compared to even like the normal public release, like not insider or like beta or anything like that, just like the normal release. Like the business cycle release is perfectly fine and it's way more stable than everything else. There's no reason for people to have to be auto-updating at Microsoft's leisure when they don't have good QC anymore. And if you guys disagree, if you're like in IT and you disagree with me, I'd love to hear why. But I feel like it's pretty logical and it's a very easy solution to deploy and it makes a lot of sense. Goose, what is this link? Warning, copyright. Thriller in P3D. Oh my god. It's a meme. Wait, animated people in P3D? What? What? I don't know whether I think this is cool or if it's a meme or if it's both. That is scary. Well, I don't know if I want this. Do I want this? I don't think so. That's creepy. Although, here's the funny part. These animations are better than the animations that come with GSX level 2. Is that okay? Do you guys agree with that? I think the GSX level 2 animations are losing to this, which is kind of depressing, considering that's payware. What's up, Neo Matrix? Well, no, Neo Matrix, that's what that's the thing. Neo Matrix, I forgot to say this, but you're right, but that's how it works. Like, that's how the business cycle works. I still get the security patches on that cycle that I'm on, but it's super stable because security updates like don't break shit. So yeah, like that is what I would think would be the best solution for everyone. What's up, Totomac? It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Duffs, apparently someone's doing animated people in P3D that are better than Umberto's version. Goose, how do you do business cycle? Basically it's a group policy. If you're on home, there's an article, like you can Google it. Like, not to be LMGTFY, but like seriously, you can Google it. It's hard. It's easy enough to be put into like a 4-step article. It just frustrates me that that's not what Microsoft has done, because it would solve so many problems for them. It's easy to deploy too. It's not hard to deploy. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid, but I just feel like after having so much success with this that it would work. Oh, is that because of Spectre? Neo Matrix, is that because of Spectre? Duffs? What are you heading bugging? Really? You're really heading bugging that? Don't even. I'm not heading bugging shit, man. Yeah, Neor. Are you in IT? Are you in IT by chance? You don't have to be super specific. I'm just asking for context. Because I just feel like that Microsoft makes problems way harder for themselves than they need to. What's up, SOG Watchman? But ideally, business environments are better protected for home computers. Okay, but SOG Watchman, like, I don't understand what you're saying. Because what I'm saying, okay, the business cycle right now does not preclude you from security patches. It only precludes you from quality and feature updates. And what that means is that you still don't lose security patches for home users. Like, you still get those. You just don't get feature updates until a long time. Like, for example, when in July or August, I got the April feature update because I'm on business, and it was great. I didn't have an issue. So it doesn't change getting security patches. That's why I don't understand your point, because like, other than yes, your first sentence, like totally, but if you still get the security patches on business, why does it matter if you get feature updates if they break everything? Oh, okay, Neo. Yeah, I gotcha. Hey, Verity. I'm good. It's good to see you. What's up? It's Verity. Fun is over. Yeah, Verity's pretty boring, to be honest. Do I like flying at night or in day? I would say day better, but Black Marble helps a lot with flying at night. I will say that. I will say that Stargazer and Black Marble help a lot with flying at night. Do they really, Watchmen? That's not what I was told. That's not what I was told. Interesting.
Delta 196 with incorrect.
That's the other problem with Microsoft. It's not always easy to understand how they do things. You know, like, I feel like I'm pretty current on these things, and I still clearly don't understand it all.
The ground 1 to 1.9.
Even though I follow it. But yeah, as far as I understood, I thought that security was the same, but the thing that business delays is everything else. Because I remember getting security patches like during the cycle before a feature update. Starting up DC World. Oh gosh, Neo. That's basically P3D though, right? Corn dog? Why are you crashing? Why are you crashing, man? We don't crash. Someone call an Umberto. Oh gosh, what is this? Oh my gosh, this is the weirdest thing. Is this Christian H727? Is this Christian H727? What the fuck?
Southwest 442 good evening to Denver Airport, Linz, 9 Red Table, direct the jet.
I move.
Teller.
Yeah, why is I'm confused too. What's this axe? This is so random. These people look like they're on like acid or something, TBH. They've got information whiskey right there. Yep. Information whiskey, boys. Oop, there's a Goodyear blimp. People Dancing Terribly, sponsored by Goodyear. The following video contains ad content for Goodyear tires. Yeah. Alright, I'm tilted.
No,
I'm tilted, dude.
Right,
Feels good, man. I don't know what to say to that one. I don't know, dude. Reminds you of the Dancing Ground Crew Easter egg? Yeah. Actual gameplay footage of PMDG GFO? Oh no. P3D V5 just walking? Yeah, Avatar Mode 2. That's what that is. Avatar 2. That's Avatar 2, guys. That's what James Cameron's been working on for like 8 years. Is that one. There you go. That's what that is. What's up, Captain Platypus? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. We're heading to Paine. Oh, well, they say I get clipped. They say I say everything for the views, but what streamer doesn't, honestly? What streamer doesn't bait the view clicks? Honestly, though. TBH. You know what else I bait? Did you guys know? Did you know, guys, that you get a free subscription with Twitch Prime? It's free. It doesn't cost anything. It's free, bro. But make sure you use it. Can't wait to see the Max. Captain Platypus, me too. I can't wait till we see a Max in P3D. Or an X-Plane if it's good too. I'm with you. I'm actually with you right now. Also, guys, by the way, this dashboard was memeing me for like 5 years. It was showing this as affiliate / partner, and it finally says the correct one. They fixed it finally. That feels good. I was like, what the fuck? It was doing that for 3 months. 737 Max by Abacus. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Let me find my card right now. Hey, Fawn Cashew, I'm totally joking. If you don't or can't subscribe, it is okay. Like, I honestly just enjoy like having people in the stream chatting with me. Like, I totally have no worries either way. But I either way, thank you, you know, but I totally understand. Time zones are rough, as we know, Fawn. They're rough. Does anyone fly the jar? Captain, if you want an A320 and you don't get the flight factor and you get the jar, you're trolling. Like you just rename your stream to, or you rename your channel name, your Twitch name, I mean, to Captain Trolling. That's what you become if you fly jar A320 over flight factor. That's dumb shit. Yo, Goose is Twitch. Thank you for the 4 months with Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime, by the way. Thanks, Goose. Can I get some chili goods for him?
This is Lockheed Martin, the creators of Prepare 3D. We would like to showcase how smooth our simulator is running with our brand new update. Chili, we greatly appreciate you boosting our ego by selling out for our update.
Woo! Hey, Lockheed Martin, you're fucking welcome. I love you too. Thanks for making a really good update. Memes aside, this update's very good. This update is really good, actually. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Why do you think I'm getting views on YouTube? Why do you think my YouTube is slightly not dead? Because it's a good update. Thanks, Goose. On your way to 6 months. No, I like to subscribe to people I watch. Supporting creators is the only way. You know, Fawn, I appreciate that you get that. Sometimes I feel like people just got on Twitch and they're like, haha, get a real job. Yes, because being 6 roles is not a real job. The other side of that is, meme is people assume that ads make me like $1,000 a month or something. They don't. I can assure you my ads don't make me more than enough to buy a couple meals, probably. They don't make me very much. I'll put it that way. That's because I don't run very many ads, but that isn't even the only reason. Lockheed Martin, who has contracts with the U.S. government, some of those dangerous killing machines in the world, gives out sponsorships to some kid flying fake planes is technically against the EU. EULA. Hey, if you give me a chance to say EULA, I'm saying EULA. Yeah, P3D EULA, by the way. How much is the A320? It's 90, but Captain, paying like a little bit less for the jar is not worth it. I promise. The jar is big memes. TBH. Hey, Mix. No glasses. Hey. Sometimes we gotta be normal, okay? What can I say, Mix? How you doing, dude? But yeah, Captain, if you take the jar, you take the fly factor, and you put them together, you're comparing like shit in a jar to peanut butter. As far as I understand the difference between the jar and the fly factor. I've heard Tolis is good, Tope, but he's talking about the A320. So
Delta 186 as per ground, runway 33, taxi.
I think he wants the A320, not the Tolis. That's why I'm not talking about it here, because I don't think it's applicable to this question. I've been trying the IXEG, but it crashes constantly. That's weird, Captain. I haven't heard that many people say they have problems with the IXEG. Wonder if it's something else, but you think it's the IXEG. Did you check the logs in X-Plane? I'm assuming that's a dumb question, but I'm just asking. But yeah, everyone says jar is terrible, so I'm assuming, like, generally I try not to just spew things other people say unless it's very leaning one way or the other, right? And with the jar, that seems to be the case, that it's not good. It freezes when you change a setting in your FMS. That's weird. Guys, what do you think that is? That's really weird. That's very random, actually. TBH, though.
FedEx 2139 cross battleground and maintain flight level 240.
Metro cross battleground at M18, flight level 240, FedEx 2139. Alright. Alright, boys. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Delta 239.
I'm ready.
Denver Center, Delta 213, 17.5 for 210.
Delta 213, Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb to flight level 220, 213.
Yeah, Catharias. I'll respond more in depth to that in a second. I got a
And
call.
Delta 213, if you like a shortcut, click direct cones.
I love it. Direct comes 213.
Seattle Center, FedEx 2139. We're at a 360 now.
FedEx 2139, Roger.
So Catharias.
World Star 23 Heavy, contact Seattle
Keep in
Central,
mind.
5.1.
Wait, I think that was for me, wasn't it? I'm guessing that was for me, but I didn't hear it.
Delta
Like I heard it,
116, Aspen Tower, runway 33,
but I
takeoff,
didn't
180
process
at
it because I was like, he like just responded to me. I have a feeling it was for me though.
Seattle Center, World Star 23 Heavy.
Oh no, it wasn't.
10,000.
No, it was for someone
World
else.
Star
Someone else
23
on
Seattle
Seattle.
Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Maintain flight level 350.
Thought I
World
waited.
Star 23 Heavy.
Delta
Zebo
716,
sucks.
contact
You
departure.
believe me? Zebo sucks. You believe me? I don't know, Andy. Everyone loves it. You're just a pretentious jerk, obviously. I'm Andy. I want my systems to actually work, and I want my VNAV to actually not make me a rocket for 7 seconds before it becomes normal again. What a terrible travesty that is.
Delta 716, so the departure, radar contact, proceed direct. Body,
Wanting
flight
VNAV
AC,
not to give
resume
you a
normal speed.
pilot edge email makes you terrible. Like, Captain Platypus, to your point, I think Zebo for being freeware is amazing, but like every time I fly the Zebo, it makes me want to fly the 737, the NGX again, honestly. It does. Like, that is not, like, I think Zebo is talented and I think he's come a long way, but I just don't, it just doesn't like hit my fancy, you know? Like, I really feel like that they have potential and they can do it. Like, I'm trying to be encouraging here because I do think that way, because I think they've proven enough and they've put in enough effort. For sure.
118.57.
Wolfie? Okay, Wolfie, here's what I'm going to tell you about that, okay? Wolfie, if you add a scenery and you run simple airport scanner and it's not showing up as a duplicate, that you have a duplicate BGL, okay, I'll try to explain this visually because I have time right now. Not much is happening for like 30 miles. Okay, so this is simple airport scanner, Wolfie. I've talked about it. I talked about it in the video 1.4. Okay. All right. You know, you scan your CFG. All right. Now, it's going to show a lot for me because there's a lot of airports I don't care about. I haven't gone through all of them yet, like the European ones, but ignore that. The point is, I'm just showing you an example, right? All right, so let's say I install... Okay, this is Lake Tahoe, okay, TVL. And you see the two... Like, I scanned my scenery config, and you see how it says, show only airports found in active scenery, and then, like, make sure you have these checked. The airports found in multiple files, because that's what you're looking for, because that's what causes a conflict. What this means is that you have a BGL in 2 places for the same airport. So this is the BGL created for Lake Tahoe, FTX AA TVL scenery. And this is the BGL for NorCal. This is FTXNA NorCal scenery. In general, the rule of thumb, if you have the Orbex field or whatever field it is, and it appears in this list, you want to delete or use .off on the airport that's or on the BGL, sorry, on the BGL that's the Orbex one, or like the one that's not the airport. Like this is not the airport one, so you want to delete it or use .off on the end so it gets turned off and then it doesn't appear in this list anymore. That gets rid of like the duplicate taxiway signs and stuff, because the BGL defines the locations of the objects and the taxiways on in your sim, right? Does that make sense? The BGL is how P3D determines where to draw your taxiways and all that stuff, your taxiway signs. So yeah. Wolfie, it's on my YouTube. But I'll link my YouTube. If you guys want to sub to my YouTube, I would appreciate it. We have 4.4 content. I made a video on optimizing 4.4. So if you'd like to hop over there, you can also follow me on Twitter there and join our Discord server and follow us on Facebook.
Southwest 4, replacement ground.
Shakers, no worries. Take care.
Taxi via Alpha.
I just got a message. What was that? My friend that I went to lunch with earlier called me. Wait, why are you calling me right now? Maybe he wants to do the homework. I don't know. What the fuck? Finals, Monka S. Oh no. Chat, help. I have 2 finals due Friday, 11:59. Help. Help! I'm gonna, it's over. Get me out. Run.
Thank you. Give way to the 737.
Papers, Monkas. Test Monkas. Alright, if I knock my green screen over, that's also get out. Let's not do that. Hey Goose. Bye-bye. Maybe they want to discuss lunch rating with you? We discussed the lunch rating. Do you do that, Andy? Is that a pilot thing? You talk about it later, not at the time for some reason, because you're bored. I mean, I get that. I mean, if you're bored in like a 2-hour leg, I guess.
Salt Lake City Center Delta.
As I've said,
passing 15.
As I've said, flight sim is basically just chatting with planes.
With you.
TBH. Well, you gotta let the food digest.
Flight level 350.
Yeah, I guess.
Up to flight level 350.
I guess you're right, Kythrick. This the video you talk about this? Yes.
118.57.
Wolfie, that's correct. That is the correct answer.
Center, good evening, Delta 186, 17.5, climbing 200.
Delta 186, Denver Center, good evening. If you'd like a shortcut, click
that's another reason that I'm only, like, I actually have the energy to fly 2 legs tonight, but I have homework to do, so I can't stay on again. I hope you guys understand. I hope you do. But I'm working on some really cool content, guys. Exclusive is the only hint I will give. It's exclusive, okay? Or at least I'm pretty sure it will be exclusive, but don't worry about it. Just know it'll be cool. You'll want to see it. Don't worry. Do a flight while doing homework. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Yikes. I guess I could. What are you, a console gamer? No. Exclusive doesn't mean that I'm a console gamer. It means that I'm working on content that's exclusive to this channel, or at least I think it will be. No, it means that I will probably be the person showing whatever it is. Not dedicated enough. I have a 9 AM lecture. Currently 0442 and still not slept.
One more time.
Delta 213 cross cones, air to above, 12000.
Hey Pineapple, it's good to see ya.
12,000 comms.
It's good to see you, man. Yeah, 4.4 is so good. Pineapple, it's honestly like sounds like I'm sponsored by Lockheed when I talk about it, but it's actually like good for like less blurries, Pineapple, but also like the scenery draw distance slider in 4.4 is amazing. It's so good. It's so good. TBH. It fixes everything. Wait, Pineapple? I think I may have encountered that once.
Contact center 126.6.
26.6, fax 2139. Seattle Center, FedEx 2139, level flight level 240.
FedEx 2139, Seattle Center, descend via the Olympia to arrival, landing north, Seattle altimeter 3034.
Roger, descend via the Olympia 2, landing north, 3032, FedEx 2139. Alright, so 13. And 3032. Alright, let's get a move on, plane. Don't troll me. Come on. Chop chop! I need to get down. All right. I ain't getting a deviation today. No, sir. Kythrick, I did. And my instructions are in the video on my YouTube. Kythrick, if you need the link again, I can grab it. Maybe it's not a good idea, but on the upside, I found a good streamer. Hey, Fawn, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Kythrick, I think that, well, just make sure you understand the distinction between Seattle City and airports, because airports is the core thing you want. Like, I think city is good, but to me, that I'll be honest, if I didn't get a press license from Druzecki for that, I wouldn't use it, because like airports is what the better value is.
Southwest 120 Aspen Tower, Roger.
Although if you get it on sale for 50% off, I don't know if it's still on sale, Kythrick. It might be. It was on sale. Like everything with Druzecki was 50%. But like, yeah, if you get it on sale, I think it's worth. But otherwise, I would say no. I mean, I think it's good if it's on sale. Like, I think it's worth it. But in my opinion, if you're buying it full price, I'd spend it on another airport.
Southwest,
you know what I mean? It's not that it's a bad add-on. It's just like value for money-wise. Because, like, let me explain. Seattle airports is 5 airports for the price of 1.
135.15.
And
135.15. What's our 230?
City is just a city. So, yeah. Well, in Pineapple, I sympathize with enjoying it. I live in Washington. I love Seattle. Like, I get it. I totally understand. Trust me. I just like to help people make decisions based on what the value of their money is. Not necessarily whether the add-on's bad. Like, that plays into it. But I feel like in this case, it is more effective to spend the money on city on something else. Yeah, Pineapple, that's cool. Yeah, I think you've mentioned that. I forget. I think you've told me. I get told a lot of things, if you understand that. I get told plenty of things. And I appreciate it, but not all of it stays up here. There's a lot going on up here. You're going back in March? That's really cool, yeah. That's fun. Are you like... Are you far away? Like, how far away hours-wise are you? Also, I'm gonna grab the ATIS for Paine.
Stand by.
Really quick. Just so I have it.
Southwest 130, contact departure.
Alright. Oh, it's pretty chill at Paine. Paine's gonna be chill, boys. The better CP, my major is aviation management. It's kind of an overview of aviation.
Localizer 9 is fine for
overall. Hey TLI, it's good to see you. What's going on?
Delta 106, Roger. Southwest 130, Aspen departure,
Pineapple, are you trying to get any cool aircraft for that flight? Like fly on? What do you look? What do you know? What options you have from there? I'm just wondering if you've looked, like if you can get like anything unique.
Southwest 130, climb and maintain flight level 200.
I don't know what flies out of Memphis though, really. Besides, I mean, I kind of do, but I don't remember really because it's been a long time since I've really looked at those fields. I almost just confused Memphis and Louisville, and they're not nearly the same thing. A 739? Pineapple, I did Alaska 739 from Vegas. It's good service. I liked it. I think Alaska's a good airline for service. I think they're fine. Altimeters? Oh, thanks, Frey Dog. Yeah, I need to hit it. Thank you. Thanks, man. Thank you, sir. And thanks for the follow on Twitter, Fawn, by the way. Fawn, it's a major. But yeah, it is. But to be fair, Fawn, there aren't that many schools that do it. Like, it's not like a huge amount of schools. Like, Fawn, like... I applied to like 7 or 8 schools, and the school that I went to is the only school that had aviation programs that weren't military. And I don't mean like military pilot track programs. I mean like Air Force ROTC, which is like college military prep. And I didn't think that that was right for me. And I'm really glad I made that decision, because I don't think if I was in ROTC that I could be a streamer and that I could try to work towards being a full-time streamer in 2 years. I really don't think I could have achieved, like I could achieve it, because it's just so much, like, you guys, it's, I love what I do here. Trust me, I do.
Southwest 432, contact
And
Denver Center 118.57.
this community's given me a lot, you know, but it's a lot of energy to also do military stuff. So I just don't think that I'd have it in me to do ROTC and to do this. Like, as much as I do. Like, I could stream, but not consistently enough, I don't think, to grow or to, like, actually have a community consistently.
Flight level 210.
And that's the thing with streaming, like, consistency matters. Like, it's fine to take a few days off, but it's one thing, like, you know, like, I'm not saying, like, you know, go 365, but, yeah, I mean, don't want to take, like, 10 days off. My family lives between Chicago and Milwaukee. Oh, okay, Pineapple, yeah. Oh, you've done it a lot? Okay, Pineapple, interesting. Yeah, FedEx flies out of Memphis, yeah. Yeah, that's right. FedEx is a...
2139, contact Seattle approach 125.6.
25.6, FedEx 2139.
Southwest 130, clear direct cones.
Seattle approach, FedEx 2139 heavy. We're leveling 13,000. We have the weather at Seattle.
FedEx 2139 heavy, Seattle approach, good evening advice when you have Paine weather and approach request.
I should not have said that, but it's okay. Seattle approach, FedEx 2139 heavy. We'll let you know when we have the approach. Thanks. Am I doing the 3-2? Yeah, I am. All right. Brain fart on my part there. I meant to say Paine weather and I said Seattle because we were just talking about Seattle. So blame the chat. That's what I'm blaming the chat on that one. Not really though. Not seriously though. What's up, Carbon? Hope you're well. All right, let's call back here. Seattle approach, FedEx 2139 heavy. We have the Paine weather, and we'd like the RNAV 3-4 left approach. You usually end up traveling out of MP, yeah. We'll expect the RNAV 3-4 left, FedEx 2139. All right. So by the way, this is 250 knots at 13,000. So, ooh, look at it's got some black marble coming in here, guys. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, fun. The other thing too, by the way, the only other measure that I could really see myself doing besides the one I'm doing is, well, there's two parts to this response. Is the only other measure is IT, probably. I almost did IT, but I just decided not to. I kind of fell in love with aviation like in high school, so but the other thing is I can't do military aviation anyways, really, like in the sense that I'd want to because of my medical. So like what's the point, in my opinion, of like, as much as I do respect military a lot, but like I don't see the point of joining to like get an aviation role to not be able to get one later and like do all that work. So yeah, I just don't see the point. I don't know. I feel like I'm relatively ambitious. Like if I find something that I want to commit myself to, I can, but I have to know that like there's a decent chance that I'll achieve what I want to achieve with it. You know what I mean? But I feel like motivation comes from like feeling like something's possible, but not from something feeling like it's way out of your reach. Yeah, because that's, I mean, we're human and we all have our days, but yeah. Dolphin, no. I'm doing aviation management non-flying because of medical. Like, I want to get my private at some point, but I don't know when. Probably after my degree's done because of like money. Like, I want to make sure I have a stable income before I commit to a license, because you want to kind of do it in one go. Like, avoiding, you know, having to stop because of money is like really awkward. So yeah, Orbex Vector sucks. Get Black Marble Vector, honestly. Like, Orbex makes mostly good products, but Orbex Vector is just shit. Like, not even trying to be negative. It's just not good. It's not even that it's dated, Freight Dog. It just breaks everything. It breaks performance, and it just like causes terrain issues everywhere. Even if you like use the correction tool thing that they have, it just doesn't work. Like, Black Marble Vector though just works. Like, it honestly feels like it just works for me. Like, I don't really spend much time fiddling with it, which is really nice because I spend a lot of time doing other things related to the sim and trying to keep up on what's going on with Prepared for you guys. Oh, Fawn, I'm not like really. I mean, I feel like I could get an IT job just because like
Delta 1 is 60 seconds.
I know a decent amount and I could learn the rest.
Delta 1 is 60 degree, but you can expect
and it's a job I'd be willing to do, and I wouldn't probably pay depending on where I work. But
switching on an IF consumption.
My crazy ultimate goal is to be a full-time flight sim creator, but do I think it's a little crazy? Yeah, I'm trying anyway. And I feel like because of school, I have a backup if it doesn't work. That's kind of my thought.
Delta 2 station runner, IF cancellation received things.
Is if this doesn't work out, I have a degree to back me up.
Above 1-2000, clear localizer 9 approach.
So, yeah, Freight Dog, I am. I am using that. That's correct. All right, now Heading Bug. Now you guys should be calling me out for it, but you weren't. I got you on that one. I got you on that one, boys. But honestly, like, the reason that I mean, I still plan to be in this community even if it doesn't work out. I do. And I don't think I'll quit Twitch ever. It just would be less consistent because, like, obviously when you're working another job full time, it's very hard to... I don't know why you're saying that, Andy. This arrival ends at 13,000 and I've been given no other descent instructions as far as I'm aware, unless I'm an idiot and no one said anything. But there's literally, like, yes, I'm above VNAV profile, but I haven't been given a descent instruction. So I can't descend because I haven't been given an instruction. Also, my speed brake's not out. I don't understand what you're saying. I haven't been given another descent instruction unless I'm crazy and I just missed it with rambling on about in response to someone's question. Oh, well, Andy, no offense. That's kind of what you implied. I need a degree in speed brake management. I don't get paid enough to have a degree in speed brake management. Like, should be PAL, but I don't. Like, you get paid enough for it though. Honestly. Like, let's be real now. Let's be fair. She forgot. It's a he, Freight Dog. Come on, man. Don't treat Eugene like that. He's a good person. Let's ask for lower though, yeah. Tail approach FedEx 2139 heavy. Could we get lower before heading in for the approach?
FedEx 2139 heavy, descended pilot discretion, maintain 7,000.
7,000, thanks FedEx 2139 heavy. Yeah, probably for the best, to be honest. No, Freight Dog, it's fine. Everyone says that. It's not your fault. I feel like everyone guesses that, because, like, how else do you know? Billy should ask for higher. Whenever he gets close to the ground,
Denver
bad things happen.
442 descending via the Tello 2 arrival through 19,000 feet. Flight level 190.
So funny. Yeah.
Southwest
good.
442 Denver approach, altimeter 3014, advise when you have weather. Expect ILS, runway 35 left approach.
Feels good, man. Alright, I need landing lights.
Expect
That's what I
runway
need.
35 left approach, Southwest 442.
There we go. Alright, we're catching up, boys. We should be fine. Speed brakes, by the way. Speed brakes. By the way. Feels good, man. But seriously, that feels real good. Yeah, Stuffs, I know, right? What an idea, though. TBH. Alright, I'm just gonna double check that the heading.
Southwest 442, thank you.
Alright, depart Fort 070. Yeah, I don't think we wanna. Oh wait, actually, but we're not going to Boeing, so that instruction doesn't apply to me. Never mind. Oh, it is 343. I almost made a mistake. Yeah, it is. It just is written weird, so it's kind of confusing. But no, this is the right way. That makes sense. Sim almost took a hard rip. That's just loading Seattle City. It should be fine. Yeah, we'll see how the sim performs. I'm curious to see how we do here on 4.4 in this area with this and Black Marble. We'll see how we do. This is tolerable right now. It's usable. It's not Phoenix, so we'll see what happens as we come in once things load. Yeah, as if I just have the money for real airplanes. Andy, nice one. Yeah, 343 is what we're returning to.
That's unfortunate.
What was unfortunate, Eugene? Tell me, damn it. What the hell? Oh, that's...
Yes. Southwest 130 cross cones at about
what was that?
1,000.
Why did it do this? Like a radar? What the fuck? Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, probably gonna be a bit of smoke.
Uh-oh.
Southwest 442, contact approach 123.85.
That was almost fair, yikes.
123.85, Southwest 442.
Feels loading, man. Sure this is not Phoenix.
Contact approach 120.4.
20.4 effects, 2139 heavy.
Denver approach, Southwest 442, descending by Teller arrival through 13,000.
Southwest 442, Denver approach, thank you, clear ILS, runway 35 left approach.
Cleared for the ILS 35 left approach, Southwest 442.
Seattle approach, FedEx 2139 heavy, we're level 7000.
FedEx 2139 heavy, Seattle approach, roger. You can plan to join at radio for straight-in approach.
Roger, we'll plan to join at radio for a straight-in, FedEx 2139 heavy. We're not going to get rid of it, though, just in case he changes his mind. Also, we might want to ask for a lower as well again, because he's not sending me again. Eugene's testing me, man. Yeah, you can, Andy. It's fun. I think.
Heavy,
there we go.
Maintain 3,000.
3,000 fixed, 2139 heavy. All right. Nah, he's doing good. All right.
Delta 716.
Going pro, boys. Center, hey, Patrick. Welcome. How you doing today? Hello. Andy, it is a dude. I've said this like, if I had 10 cents for every time that I've said Eugene's not a girl, I could buy the airport I'm flying into again, to be honest. That's how many times I've said it. No offense.
Southwest 442 Verify will be joining the approach at Teller, or would you like vectors to final?
If you play some X-Plane mobile, then go back to PC. Fawn, you fit right in. Hey, Deathson, what's going on?
Full approach from Teller.
Andy, I don't know how that's
Southwest
possible,
direct teller,
but
cross,
okay.
teller
Because
at,
some people just troll
11,000
and say
via
that
runway
they think it's a
35
girl,
left
and some people are serious. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
At
Jilly only
11,000,
plays Infinite Flight. You
cleared
got
for
it,
the
man.
runway
Where's my
35
tier
left
3
approach,
subs
Southwest
at?
43.
With their Infinite Chilies. There you go. There you go, by the way. There you go. Hey, Andy. It's okay, man. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. But it's okay because my landing's gonna get an A.
3.67, 3367 isn't working. Delta 716, thank you.
I might need some spoilers. I'm gonna add drag to get down here.
Delta 716, Denver Center, thank you.
Alright, airport's gonna be over here. And by the way, this is non-towered, so we get told to cancel IFR basically because it's not service top down, but it's top down until you get there, so it doesn't matter. To be honest, like really, not that much. You don't lose much of the experience, right, chat? Honestly. Oh my god, I almost tuned the clearance frequency. There it is, 32.905. Alright, let's use spoilers to slow down now. Slow to up speed.
FedEx 2139 heavy, proceed direct radio, cross radio at 3000, cleared RNAV runway 34 left approach.
Proceed direct Rario, cross your Rario at 3000, cleared for the RNAV 34 left, FedEx 2139 heavy. Alright.
FedEx 2139 heavy, sorry, make that a straight in approach.
It'll be a straight in FedEx 2139 heavy. Alright. Okay.
Southwest 130, change to advisory frequency approved, report cancellation of Wi-Fi on this frequency.
Oh, please. Duffs, I know how Duffs, you're tilting me. TBH. You act like it's a fucking localizer back course or something. It's an RNAV, like it's okay. It's not the I-10, so I'll live. Dread Platoon, thanks man. No, you...
Delta 716 Roger, advise one back.
Hey Duffs, I'm just messing with you, dude. I just think it's funny though because mostly it's like, yeah, I don't know. Not that screws me. Andy, don't quit. I'm landing in like 5 minutes. Why are you quitting now? You literally sat through the whole flight to quit now? Hello? That's trolling by definition. Oh, I know you don't, Duffs. But yeah, if you quit now, you're literally wasting your entertainment. Even if it's free, doesn't matter. TBH. Hello? Ooh, traffic. Traffic.
Challenger 41598 Olympia, clearance, good evening, clear to Boise Airport, Ali Yelma.
I want to put the gear on before I turn.
Maintain 3000.
Dread? Yes, all of them.
Flight level 390, 5 minutes after departure.
Oh, you...
Squawk
Oh!
3652.
You took tomorrow off? Look at you. Bold moves. Pay sellouts? Well, I didn't know we were gonna get the visual from Raria or the straight in, but we're already on it, so it's all good. How you doing though, Hey Sauce? It's great to see you. What's going on?
Challenger 598, just verify that Yelm 5 departure, otherwise feedback is correct. Thanks. FedEx 2139 Heavy, change to advisory, frequency approved, report cancellation of IFR, this frequency.
In Seattle approach, FedEx 2139 Heavy, like to cancel IFR now, please.
FedEx 2139 Heavy, IFR cancellation received, squawk VFR, have a good night.
After IFR cancellation received, squawk VFR. Thanks, FedEx 2139 Heavy. Alright. Squawk and VFR, boys. We free. Alright. We on this approach. We in it to win it. We in it, boys. And Paine traffic, FedEx 2139 Heavy. We're on a 7-mile final for 3-4 left. Kythrick, on Pilot Edge, Paine is not a top-down towered field. So once you fall below the Seattle Bravo, they tell you to cancel IFR. Whoa! Fuck, dude. Cancel my descent clearance. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, AT. Oh my god. Nice AT, by the way. This is literally what happened. What was that airport? There's a clip of it on Chili Clips. What is it? What airport was this? Amarillo? Did the same shit, dude. Why does that happen? Oh my god, sink. Please.
Don't sink.
Monka S, dude. The fuck? TBH though, guys. Why does this 777 ET do that? It's actually trolling. Why though? Like, there's no reason for it to do that. Yeah, you almost lost to Virtual Pilot 3D. What a tragedy would that be? Who cares about the 777? You gotta have your Virtual Pilot 3D version 5, man. That's what Lockheed's updating for. They're really afraid of Virtual Pilot 3D by Mark Jacobs. Alright, guys. We good. But I would really like someone to explain to me why that happens on an occasion in this plane. Like, is it the plane or is it me? Like, not the, like, maybe I probably caused the stupid descent, but I'm talking about the auto throttle, like, stalling you. As I had to take AT out, we would have died. So that's what I'm wondering about. Now our approach that was very good is a little bit spiced, but we'll get back on it here. It's just really hard to, like, control throttle manually and do everything.
Don't sink.
One person, but
Don't sink.
do it. So.
Don't sink.
Don't sink.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Yeah, we're totally
Don't
high,
sink.
by the way. Or we're totally low, by the way.
Don't sink.
Thanks, plane.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
We're a
Don't
little
sink.
bit... Oh, this center line's actually okay.
Don't sink.
I think. Maybe not. No auto land? No shit, Sherlock. My AT doesn't land either.
Don't sink.
Oh god, this speed is
Don't sink.
Monka's. Shit.
Don't sink.
We'll be alright, we're not stalling.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
There should be scenery.
Don't sink.
Unless
Don't
they're
sink.
getting trolled.
Don't sink.
Flow? Yikes. Ah, it's the classic Paine meme. Ooh! It's the classic Paine meme, boys. Hey, yo. Hello? Hello? Alright, I checked this airport, and it didn't do this. But when I load, apparently when I go here, it does this shit. I don't know why this happens. Oh man, feels good. Feels good, man. I don't know why this happens. I really don't. Like, I legit checked this shit. It's not Orbex Vector, Technobiz. I don't use that. I think he landed on the off-road racer runway. I would agree with you, except that looks like I'm still on it. TBH. This looks like a runway here. Damn CMOS battery for again? I know, dude. WTF. Like, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay. Look at this. I'm gonna load in one of the ramp places, and it's gonna be fine, I think. Unless I'm just stupid. But I swear, dude. I swear it worked earlier when I checked. That was good memes, man. Chirp. I actually want to know, though, is there any 777 pilots in chat that are actually, you know, typed? Because I want to know if the real 777 autothrottle tries to kill you randomly like that. Because that doesn't happen to me in, like, any other PMDG aircraft. It only happens to me in the 777. I don't understand that. Where's at real world 777 pilot? That's a good question. I want to know, too. Where is he? Where'd he go? Come back! Come back, real world 777 pilot. Feels bad. Oh, nope. It's fucked everywhere. All right. Good memes. Good memes, dude. What is wrong? Like, what in the scenery library would possibly cause that? Oh. Wait, why did this happen? It shouldn't do that. It's not too high, is it? Here, let's try this. Okay, something caused this to bork up. I don't know what that was. Yikes, by the way. Let's try moving this down to the top of the Orbex and see what happens. Or actually, I think this might supposed to be below it. Let's see if it changes. If not, I'm gonna try to move it down below the Orbex. But I think it's supposed to be like this. Prepared has detected non-sequential layer ordering. Oh no. Oh no. Did I migrate? No, but I didn't think I needed to migrate anymore. Maybe that. Oh, is that it? Oh. Oh. TBH. Maybe that's what it is. Mind blown. Man, Flight Sim is so complicated that it's hard to remember everything going on. That's why communities are great. Cause like I used to do it. I was doing it on 4.3, but yeah, it could be that. Oh Jesus, what's happening? All right, guys. I love flying on my P3 Ocean. There's my ocean. It's got trees in it. It's got trees in it. Looks good. I keep forgetting the buttons on my HOTAS. Yeah, Brad. I feel you, dude. Kythric, it's like migration is like you know, when the birds travel from one side to the other, because that's what they're like, holy shit, we actually belong here, and it's this time of the year, so they get, no, not really. It's actually when you go into your FTX Central and you go and run the migration tool, and it fixes your shit. I don't know what it does though. The scenery saw your poor performance. Yeah, you know what? Like I said, you don't pay me enough for this shit, dude. What's up, Lon? I solved the forgetting HOTAS controls by using a PS4 controller. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lon, I don't hate you or love you any less, but I think if I had to fly with a PS controller, I would like live throw up and I would become instantly popular. Because like going from the Warthog to a PS4 controller is like actually live piss jug. Like, I'm pretty sure that it would be like pissing live on stream through the microphone where you could hear it. And somehow avoiding bans. Alright, this is still wrong. I'm assuming that I need to move this down. Yes. I think it goes like this. I don't even fucking know, man. All right, Monka S. I don't know if this is gonna do anything. I don't know what happened. I added all these airports on the other drive that I got, and now I'm just like memeing myself with the scenery, so I don't know. When you go from a CH yoke to a mouse yoke to a piece work, when you go from CH to a mouse yoke, oh my god, I would give up. I don't think trying to fly. Yeah, this is me with a PS4 controller. Actually, I have one. I should go get it to demonstrate. I'll be right back. I'll demonstrate what that would be like. I'll be right back. All right. So the following video contains what would happen if Chili Willy's tried to fly with a controller. It would basically go like this. So I'd like do that thing where I put my shades on, and then I'd be like this. I'd be like, ooh, oh fuck, I'm stalling. Press the trigger button. Actually, this trigger button broke. I had this controller for 3 months and I only played for like 20 hours and it broke. I was mad because these things are expensive and I'm like, I don't want to buy a controller. So I just gave up. Consoles are a meme, to be honest. The only console that is worth your money is the Switch. Paid advertisement. The Switch is actually worth it because it actually feels good on mobile, but I don't know. I'm over consoles these days. TBH though. That's how I feel. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this scenery shit out later. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that we flew all the way here and I killed it. However, the good news is I should be able to fix it and then make this work for tomorrow. I should be able to fix this. I don't see why I couldn't fix it. So we'll see, but it's all good. It happens. It is okay. I just apologize because I feel like, you know, it's preventable, but whatever. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new here and you haven't followed the stream and you think you enjoyed it, then please follow. I tend to stream 5 or 6 days a week. Schedule is down below the video player. It adjusts to your time zone. The socials, including our Discord server, which is not sub only. There are subscriber perks for Discord, but it's not sub only. Join our Discord, please. So we can yeah, join our Discord so that we can converse together and meet, and if you have questions we can answer them and all that good stuff. But thank you guys. Fawn, thank you guys so much. You guys have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna go say hi to Nico. He is on PE, so we're gonna go say hi to Mr. Nico. But you guys take care. You have a great rest of your night. I really appreciate you. If you don't know that, please do. Money or not, I appreciate you just the same, all right? Please know that. Okay. But you guys go say hi to Nico for me, and we'll see you very soon. All right, guys. Later. Bye.